Hi, everybody. We're a little late. We're a
Hi.
little late, but we're here. Danganronpa. I forgot that burned body in the corner. I forgot that was there. I was like, what is
Just
that?
charred.
Yeah, well, what is that black thing there? Oh, never mind. Oh, that's crazy. We're just not gonna talk about how Toko just went flying.
Yeah. Nobody gives a fuck.
Especially remember how sad Byakuya was?
Byakuya was. Yeah, he was like, she's alive. Damn it.
Fuck! How am I supposed to get with Hina? I love that you.
Every day he wakes up and Toko is alive.
Is
the worst day of his life.
His heart grows smaller each day. I care. Okay, only so Laura cares. So you know what? Byakuya needs to get rid of Laura because Laura will save Toko.
He would kill Laura.
Yeah, he would if he. No, because I feel like if he hated her so much, which I do think he does hate her this much,
he would kill her.
He would have already killed her. But he has.
But it would be too obvious.
I think he has principles. I think even though we don't like him, I think he has some sort of principles, which is leading him to not kill someone. Because
I mean, a little bit.
You know what I mean? Yeah, she's useful. That is true. She is useful. But I wonder. Okay, by the way, I love that. I stopped myself from saying this. I love that we have all. I made a crackhead theory that Byakuya is obsessed and is in love with Toko. Wait, wrong person. Is in love with Hina, and we all just agreed.
Yeah,
I love that. I was like, yo, he's especially with that one picture. I was like, yo, he's looking at her ass, guys. And everyone's like, hell yeah, he's looking at her ass.
No, seriously, because you know what? We've seen Byakuya's poses. He knows how to turn to the side and look off into the distance. Why was he looking down? I rest my case.
Wow, yeah, what was he looking down? And he wasn't even looking all the way down, which is where the thing that we were all looking at was. He was looking half down. What was he looking at? He was looking at Hina's ass. All right, guys, we're back to investigate.
Where is he? I want to see if he was. Yeah, look. Oh, right look at him. He's off on the side, he's looking to the side.
Yeah, he's hiding behind Hero so he can look at Hina's ass again. he's off looking to the side. He's the Becky to his incel. Stop. Oh my god.
So, you know, if he didn't want to look, then why wasn't he hitting that pose? I'm just saying.
I should take a closer look at the body one more time. Okay. It looks wet.
Oh, yeah.
You see a little mark? It looks wet.
Yeah. I don't know, like, cause why did only the head and like not the rest of it blow up?
In my
also,
opinion,
I want her shoes.
I want her shoes too. I think they're trying to hide the what the face looks like.
Yeah.
Watch yourself, Makoto. She may be dead, but she's still a girl. Don't worry, I don't plan to touch the body at all that much.
Oh yeah, because fucking Kyoko is fucking missing.
That's true. Hina, hop to it. Start touching her boobies.
Hina, touch her.
Touch the boobies. Make sure to see that they're all there. I'm not Kyoko after all.
Okay, let's look at the body. Thank you.
What's happening? Oh, okay. Oh,
I know, right? It was weird. It was like panning.
Hold on. There's something on the ground there. Yeah, the hand with the weird tattoo.
I wanted to look at her hand.
Something next to the body. It's
oh, that's not what I thought that was. I thought that was
looked
something
like
else.
That looked like the little thingies that people use to beep their cars.
Like a voice note. Oh yeah, either that or I thought it was like a tape, like a
a tape recorder.
Yeah.
Damn. That's weird.
Oh my god.
Is it what Kyoko took from Monokuma? I mean, but that's not Kyoko's hand though. Oh, we know Kyoko does not
the
seem...
special item.
I know, but Kyoko doesn't seem like the type to have red nails. I'm assuming that the body had. But what did you steal?
So I stole this. Different key.
Oh, it's a different key. Okay, so this is different. But looking at it, look, it should be Monokuma. Okay, well, whatever.
Yeah,
click it. We read this. Who cares? That's right. The key she stole was shaped like Monokuma. This isn't anything like that.
This looks like a key that would like go into like an electronic
Yeah,
like
it looks like
room or
it
like
looks
a
like a
computer.
USB. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Is that it? We're not gonna talk about the tattoo.
I feel like it's like they're gonna make us talk to everybody for each
Lord
part.
have fucking mercy.
What is it? Did you find something?
Yeah, this was on the ground near the body.
I've never seen this key before. What could it possibly go to?
Wait, the data lab. Data? The little lines? Little like computer stuff? So even you don't know then? So someone just hopped. Hina, put this key between your bra. Monokuma won't go there, right? People won't go there. Someone put it between put it in your underwear so no one will look in it. Monokuma won't go.
Makoto, I'm gonna give you a very important task.
Huh?
I see.
That key might give you access to certain areas we thought were locked.
You mean?
So in other words,
The biolab, the data center, the headmaster's room, and the dorm rooms on the second floor.
Oh, I think we actually
in your
skipped
hands.
the dorm rooms in the second floor. Wait. Dorm rooms? They're not
Oh,
classroom?
like our rooms.
Our rooms.
Like it might be a general key. Cause you remember he had that dream and homegirl was standing over him?
Could it be a skeleton key?
It could be like a skeleton key that opens everything.
So I'm your errand boy now.
Oh, sorry. It was
No, it's
locked
okay.
before.
No, don't worry about it. I wasn't even gonna read it anyway. I think it's gonna be the same thing. Okay, let's give it a shot. Come on, let's go. It has to, right? Data, the little lines. Haha, I was right.
It fits. Let's go.
It fits.
You were right from the start.
Then this is the key to the data center. I managed to unlock the data center. Let's go. All right, start looking around. I guess all the running around paid off. I have to go tell everyone else, or we can go inside. I immediately headed back to the garden, or we can go inside. Monokuma's gonna definitely. All right, never mind.
So you're back. How'd it go?
I found out which room the key goes to. It's a data center down on the 4th floor.
huh?
Then we can get into the data center now?
I see.
Interesting. But why did the now deceased have that key on them? I suppose we'll have to go to the data center and find out.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Here we are.
You know, I just have to say, they're so yaoi coded. Just the
Mm-hmm.
way they talk to each other, it just feels, yeah, it just feels like so classic early 2000s yaoi.
Yeah. About to go read some fanfic.
I was thinking about that.
You know, I have not been, you know, out between the last Airbender movie leaking and now Danganronpa, I have some things to look up.
Looks like the door's still unlocked. Hey, so when you open the door, there's not gonna be another huge kaboom like before, right?
Oh shit, imagine.
I did not think about that at all. You're asking that question now? Well, before we go in.
Don't worry, we have Makoto. He can explode.
Me? Why don't you send the idiot? What about what? And the person who has no life anymore, the 30 kids, the mortgage that he left on the child support. He got nothing left to live.
The
What?
children are dead. At this point.
Right? Yeah, they're dead at this point. What?
In other words,
It's in your hands.
I hate all of you bitches.
Why do they make
Again?
Makoto do everything? Like, seriously.
I think that's a trope of like the time. You know, the hapless, kind of like blank slate, main character.
It means I trust you.
Sure. I'm suing. I'm so sorry. That's an absolute lie. I'm just being used. Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh my
Come on,
god.
Toko. Stop being a creep.
I reached out to put my hand on the door. I closed my eyes and tried to clear my head. Wait a minute, if it does go kaboom, wouldn't you want Toko to do it?
True.
With a silent prayer, I slowly opened the door.
What do you think's in there?
I think it's one computer. I think it's one computer.
I
It
feel
sounds
like
so
this is
empty.
like
So I don't think there's like dead people in there, but it just feels like I don't know.
I feel like it's either like the mastermind has some shit set up, or it is like completely like maybe something went down in there, or like there's evidence of their school life before.
It's gotta be with the noise, right? That's what I'm trying to figure. I'm trying to figure like what horrible thing
Got the
they could have
spooky
seen.
music on.
Yeah, what horrible thing could they be seeing? And I'm thinking like, maybe like there's only one computer. Maybe like all like there's evidence of like shelves being emptied. I'm trying to figure it out, but I can't really think. I can't imagine there being a row of computers.
Right. Because we have the computer lab already. So like I feel like the data lab is something else.
Nothing happened. Give me 1 second.
It's okay. You want me to read it? Okay. After making sure I was still alive, I slowly opened my eyes.
Oh, he was okay.
Ooh, it's the mastermind shit.
Oh, so it's not. It was. Oh, okay. So it's multiple monitors.
And look at that door. In a word, the room was strange.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? This must be like whatever the campus security is.
You're right.
So like they have their security room where they watch everything. And then if anything goes wrong, then I mean, all the rooms up till now were strange, but this room had a special kind of strangeness. It wasn't a surface fear like the rest of the school. Here, the fear was lurking beneath the surface. The room was filled with that kind of dread.
What?
Hey, that's... Hiro extended a trembling hand and pointed. Look at all the monitors on the wall. Look what they're showing. Every fucking thing. Each monitor displayed a different section of the school. The dorms, the classrooms, every part of the school was covered. This is...
What?
It's a direct feed from every single surveillance camera. All the cameras in the school feed back into this room. And they're displayed here on these monitors.
So that's it.
So the sole purpose of this room is to watch us. To watch us? Then this room is...
It's all clear now.
The mastermind's private room, without a doubt. The mastermind's room. I guess that makes sense. So the mastermind was here. Watching us. And I think this settles it. The body in the garden. If they had the key to this room, it could only mean one thing. That was the body of Mukuro Ikusaba, and she was the mastermind.
I can read now. That makes absolutely no sense.
You're right.
I just once again, I was thinking this as he was like, you were saying his little thing. That once again, he just loves to get to the line of discovery and never go further.
He wants to be the first one to say like the big, jaw-dropping realization. But like he's not really thinking too hard behind it.
Yeah, because what he should be doing is going through the Monokuma door. Like, I think that's the private route.
Look at how about looking at the fucking cameras? Like, let's rewind them.
It's just so dumb. Okay. Then the mastermind is dead? Like, really, really dead?
It would seem so.
I don't think so. What? For serious? No. Who said you could speak?
Too bad they had to go and die before Master could kill them himself.
The mastermind is dead? Could that really be true? Does that mean it's all over? I love that even Makoto's like, I don't think so, Steve. Absolutely not.
It's just too easy.
Because I mean that body.
And then who the fuck killed him? And if it was the mastermind, then why is Kyoko still in hiding?
Exactly. She should be out. But like, oh, okay, here we go.
She should be like, guys, I did it. Like,
this is so dumb.
You read this?
Yeah. Whatever happened, they obviously didn't die in a natural death. That means someone someone killed them. No, what he's trying to say is like, I understand what Makoto's trying to say, that like, let's pretend this guy is right and that is the mastermind. Someone killed the mastermind.
But none of us here.
So who the fuck did it? Does that, how could the mastermind have been killed and nothing have gone, nothing else have gone amiss?
Right.
That cannot be the mastermind.
I mean, where is the person that killed them?
Because we're still here. You know what I mean? If that were the mastermind and someone killed the mastermind,
and there's also
then it'd be here like, hey.
There's no need to hide it anymore.
Exactly.
The game, theoretically the game would be over.
Exactly.
So we don't need to like conceal who killed who in hopes that we'll graduate.
Yeah, that's basically what you're saying. It's like, no, he didn't just like up and die. Someone killed him. Like, it's not the mastermind.
Right.
So who was it? Who was it? So who was it that? But if the mastermind is really dead, well, that means we can finally get out of this hellhole. Yo, I can see my kids again.
I mean,
I miss them. Johnny and John and Joe and the other one. I can't wait to see them again. We gotta hurry up and find the exit. Come on.
That's enough.
No, we have to check this area thoroughly first. First of all, what I would do is rewind the fucking camera so I can see who killed the mastermind.
Exactly. We gotta rewind the camera from that little area and be like, okay, what happened here? But what about the exit?
If their mastermind truly is dead, we can leave whenever we decide to. Yeah, you got unlimited food and shit. But right now, we need to find out why the mastermind set up this life or death game in the first place. And I'm bothered by the fact that the mastermind was obviously murdered.
What? Murdered? You forgot?
Right?
So you think so too, huh?
Naturally.
Why are you even listening to Byakuya's theories?
I know.
He's a crackpot.
I literally just never listen. I just like dissociate. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm eating my food right now while he's talking. Just associating.
That's what Hina's doing. The state of the corpse makes it plain as day. There's absolutely no doubt. The mastermind was murdered. No shit! I mean, come on, y'all.
Do you think that there's
How many murders have we been through?
Do you think there's Hina and Byakuya fanfic?
Maybe. I mean, this shit has been out for forever.
Yeah, we can't be the only one who came up with the idea.
This has been out back in the Tumblr days.
I know.
We can't be the
only one who came up with ideas that he likes Hina, right? Like, we can't be the only ones.
Plus, when we saw that that picture, they both were like there. So I feel like somebody would have at least written some kind of Byakuya Hina, Hiro and Makoto fanfic or
Listen,
whatever.
I'm gonna look for it because I feel like I need that. Oh, why is it got to be that way? I mean, who could have even done it?
Such ignorance.
That's exactly why I said we need to investigate the purpose and identity of the mastermind.
I'm telling you.
Now do you understand, you useless insect? You're banned from talking to Master ever again.
What if femso? The mastermind's purpose and why they were killed.
I feel like she's taking whatever energy that Byakuya put towards her and trying to put it on everybody else.
She
but no one's
reminds me-
listening to her.
This is a very bad comparison, but she reminds me of. I must remember how to say her name correctly because I was listening to a podcast that said her name incorrectly on purpose. Ghislaine Maxwell. There you go. She reminds me of Ghislaine Maxwell, the lady that was with was it Epstein? I forgot. She was helping some pedophile get girls, right? But like she was like his head girl, and she would belittle all these girls, be like, "Yeah, I'm his main girl." Okay. You know what I mean? That's what I feel like Toko is. She's like, "How dare you? No, you can't talk to Max." It's like you. Do you think you're higher than? That's crazy. You think you're higher than me on this totem pole? Oh, by the way, the joke that they kept calling her is Ghislaine Maxwell because it's with the.
That's kind of funny.
This room may very well hold the answers to those questions. After all, the mastermind must have spent who knows how much time here. Are we not gonna summon the Monokuma door?
Right? Okay then, let us begin our search. It's time to uncover the identity of the mastermind.
Did we finish investigating the fucking garden though?
Well, anyway.
Did anyone look at the body? There was a tattoo. No one gonna look at the tattoo?
Right?
Oh goodness. You guys are annoying as hell. There's a bunch of computers all lined up.
Yeah, this would be a really good time for Alter Ego to pop up.
They
Like, hey guys, you're wrong.
they look like high performance PCs. Nothing like the ancient laptop Alter Ego was installed in.
They're all on, but they seem to be locked.
So what? You can't do anything? Just use your fighting spirit to force your way in.
What century are you from?
She's not totally wrong. If you just, you could, if you were good at
The power of
computers.
friendship.
The mastermind must have used these to monitor the network. And Alter Ego.
You may well be right about that.
What?
But there's no point in thinking about it now.
You're right. All right. Anyway, I guess. There's nothing showing on this one. Huh? Hey, look! Next to that TV. Isn't that a TV antenna? Do you guys know what TV antennas are? Anyone
Right?
who's below 25 years old? You shouldn't be here. I don't know why you would find me interesting. I did put 18 plus because I want to get money off of y'all, but I don't think any of y'all should be actually watching me. I don't think we relate on anything. You know what a phone book is? Have you ever used one? I think I saw something online where it was this Gen Z fucking kid, and they were like, "Why don't we just make phones for the house?" Like it just never leaves. And I was literally like, "Fuck you!" Like I cannot believe I've entered a time where these fucking losers are trying to invent things that have already become obsolete, and I'm just like, I'm crying.
Why do we need a house phone?
I'm crying. I'm crying. I can't believe you were asking for a house phone. When is it they realize it costs money? It is. It's just like the one my grandma uses. Oh, his grandma's dead. It's totally one of those high def antennas. Wait, so if we hook up that antenna, we can watch TV? It looks like a pregnancy test.
It kind of does. But
Huh?
a really big one.
Yeah. Huh? Did someone say TV?
You know?
Well, Saturday morning Hina's here. Are you talking about me?
Okay.
Anyway, we could watch TV. Let's do it. Come on.
You know?
We're all starved for info from the outside world, huh? I would. I'd be be going crazy. All right, let me work my magic, and you'll be quantum leaping your way to TV land before you know it. Do any of y'all know what any of those references are? There were 2. Did anyone catch them?
Hero, your age is showing.
No, I'm showing my age to anyone who's watching. Did any of y'all catch that? There were 2.
Oh, I was thinking about none of his classmates knowing what the fuck he's talking about. You know, because he's a 4-year-old man.
Oh yeah. But
And they're all 16.
Canonically, I think he's 4 years older than them. They would know what he's saying. But yeah, he is a 40-year-old man. You're right. I mean, I get the ref. See, I told you, they understand what he's saying. They know what he's saying. Did anyone else? Show of hands, who got it? But what's he talking about? All right, Pyrrha, work your magic. Go do your thing. There is really a ridiculous number of monitors here. And the mastermind's been using them all to spy on us. I don't know about you. I feel like someone could be actively robbing a place and I would have missed it because there's so many.
I know, there's so much to watch.
I'd be like, oh,
and imagine like at the very beginning when you're watching like 20 students or whatever. How do you know what to focus on? Jeez.
I would not be able to. I would have lost. People would have been murdered, and I've been like, I don't know.
Right?
I didn't see it. I guess it didn't happen.
I mean, it's so many different screens all the time, different times of the day. Like, when does the mastermind actually like keep up with stuff? Like, what if there was a murder happening and you missed it? Would you have to like go
rewind
back and
watch
check?
it?
Like, yeah. As long as I have this.
Huh?
Look at Master go. It's like a feast for the eyes. How much is a monthly membership? Girl, what?
She makes me so
Girl.
She makes
Girl,
me so uncomfortable. That's the same thing we always say.
I thought I was gonna say something like, why is there a camera in the mastermind's room?
You're right. That's why I think that's the mastermind. This is the mastermind's room. It's clearly that door. Because Monokuma.
Maybe the person who watches the cameras and does like the busy work is Mukuro, and then the mastermind is just chilling in the room.
I was gonna say that. This seems like a lot.
Because I would be
work.
like, that's mad work.
That's mad work
like,
for one
I need
person.
like a henchman.
And also the way Monokuma is, it doesn't seem like Monokuma was willing to do any work.
Plus, what about all the times when like Monokuma is just hanging out and fucking around with them, like over there giving a fucking hour-long monologue about some stupid shit?
Yeah.
You know, and meanwhile a murder is happening. You know.
This door is kind of creepy. It's got a picture of Monokuma on it. What could be inside? I'm chewing. No luck.
No luck. The door's locked, huh? What if you use the key that opened this room? Let's give it a try, just in case.
Went on the wrong hole.
I feel like you need the Monokuma key for the Monokuma door.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. Kyoko, where are you?
Kyoko! No good. It won't even fit in the keyhole. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, don't worry about it. Everything's fine. The mastermind's dead, right? So nothing's gonna happen to us.
Oh, you sweet summer child. Yeah, I guess you're right.
Right?
I can't stop thinking about the door with Monokuma's picture on it. But worrying about it isn't gonna do me any good. Am I the only one that's like, okay, let's bash it open?
Literally, kick the door in. Why didn't they kick in the other doors? Like, why are we? First of all, if the mastermind is dead and Monokuma is decommissioned, we should be kicking down all of the doors. Why are we over here even entertaining a key?
Yeah, no, I think some of the doors you shouldn't. I think they're too heavy duty. Like the data center and the bio.
Biolab.
We should not be kicking down the biolab.
Ones, but like the little like regular doors.
Yeah, no, we should definitely be kicking down those doors. This door, yeah, Hina on the job. She got those big ass legs. Just one little kick, it'll go down. Hina, just kick. Just start kicking. I don't care how much. I don't care what force. Hina's right. Mastermind's gone, so there's nothing to be afraid of anymore.
You know?
Huh? Oh. Oh. What's wrong? Good news for you. Good news for all my Saturday morning kitties out. Kitties out there. I think I got the TV working. Really? Now all we gotta do is switch it on.
What?
Then do it.
Freaking idiot mastermind. All you guys need to cut free from your regrets of the outside world.
What the heck?
And they were sitting here watching TV the whole time? They really thought they could just get away with it? All right, let's see.
Huh?
Ah!
Where TV?
Me on TV. This is. It's the feed coming from the surveillance camera monitoring this room, isn't it?
What the heck?
Huh? That's weird.
I think it's that camera that remember I was like, why is there a fucking camera in the mastermind?
That's what she said. Yeah, it's that camera.
No, but that's I think it's that angle.
No, I know, but that's the camera. That's the camera watching them. Stone's like Inception. It is. It 100%. Hello.
Hey, what are you doing?
Huh?
That's really weird, huh?
You're weird. Weird in every way possible. Not just weird, super weird.
I don't want to hear that from a bitch who literally was coming in the corner somewhere.
Literally.
I'm not taking any shit from a bitch who was coming from the corner somewhere. I'm not listening to you. Shut the fuck up. Okay, anyway, back to the adults. The adults are speaking. What's going on? But this TV isn't hooked up to anything but the antenna. So how is it showing the camera feed?
Well...
Did you try to change the channel? Oh, good idea. Let's give that a try. Hero went through each channel one by one. But on every channel, it was just us. Now, it is weird. There's a live feed of us standing there in the data center.
What the heck?
Is it broken or something?
Could it be?
No, there must be some kind of trick to it. Some weird setup.
I'd kill myself. I would kill myself.
I feel like we all would have fucking screamed.
I would have been destroying property right here.
No, seriously.
Hysterical.
You cursing and fucking jumping in the air.
I would be, you know how he's like, oh, don't touch me. I would be going up to his face and screaming. Like, why the fuck are you alive? Why
Like,
can't
kick him
you
and
just
run.
Why can't you be dead? Why did your mom not swallow you? Do you exist? Why did no one, not even the doctors, drop you? Why? I'm sorry. No, I'm crying. I didn't do anything.
Oh.
I'm crying. I'm literally so sad. Man, that was a breakdown. It is. I'm actually so sad. Oh my god.
Valley crash out.
I feel like my crush out would be horrible if I were here. I think Monokuma would be afraid of me.
There's
So
levels to it. This is a light crash out.
I think Monokuma would be afraid of me if I were there at this moment. Like, okay, she's not okay. I'm gonna leave now. It's okay. There was no. It's not fun anymore laughing at you guys. I'm gonna leave. A trick? What kind of trick?
Actually,
I'm not sure, but huh?
Hmm? Huh?
What?
Huh?
What?
what?
It's been a while, you freaking bastard! Monokuma?
How? You're supposed to be dead.
Me? Dead? Don't be freaking stupid!
What?
Hey, your acting's kind of strange. Something seems different.
Of course.
Of course I'm different. Evolution is perfectly normal. After all, I've been hibernating for 2 years already.
Not even. It's been like half a day at most.
It couldn't. How are you alive again?
Yeah, they did like disassemble him.
I think he has multiple. Not gonna
Yeah, that's what I
lie.
think too.
I think
but-
he has multiple. Oh yeah, that's it. The look on your faces right now is sublime. Do you know that big word? He was right. You're acting weird. That's a big old word for a little ass teddy bear. That's what I wanted to say. The moment you went from hope to wanted to see, the moment you went from hope to despair.
Don't tell me you pretended to be dead all for this moment.
Why would a bear? Oh my god, my mouth. Sorry. Why would a bear pretend to be dead? You're the ones who should pretend to be dead whenever you see a bear. I mean, it's totally laughable. It makes me laugh. You're gonna laugh now. I'm gonna laugh now.
Well, now.
And that's that.
What happened?
That's that.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
No.
Shing.
Well, it's almost time to cut off your past, so full of hope, and begin to despair at the future ahead of you. I hope you all have way more fun in this killing game.
Huh?
You can't be serious. We
You
have
see,
to
they
keep-
should have gone through the fucking Monokuma door.
That's
while
what
they sleep,
I'm
'cause-
saying. They should have got Hina to kick it down. Why is no one listening? We have to keep going.
Let me out of here!
No, we're supposed to get out of here.
Get out of here. Are you still obsessed with getting out of here? A little bit.
Unbelievable.
How do you not get it? There is no getting out of here. And besides,
Yep.
this life isn't all bad, you know? I mean, There's stuff you won't like about life no matter where you are.
Are you serious? This place is the worst.
I know first we have Toko, then we have Byakuya, then we have a megalomaniacal loser, and then we have Monokuma. Like, it's literally just a horror upon horror upon horror. Like, why am I? I'm just putting away my food. I'm just so like this. I'm so distraught. I'm like actively. I can't believe I actually crashed out. Like on stream when I saw him. If it's the worst, does that mean you're in despair? No, I'm gonna cry because I'm so angry and I can't hit you. Because you're a bitch. Phew, I'm pooped from all that laughing. I guess I'll just get to the point now. The name alone and how it matches Monokuma, please.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna kill myself. The point?
Hey,
You guys really struck gold when you found that TV. Yes, indeed. That TV is an essential part of your school life here.
What?
I knew it was hiding a secret of some kind.
What the heck?
But I forgot. But I connected the antenna. So why is it just showing us a surveillance feed?
Look very attentive. Look how attentive they are now. Well then, I'm gonna let you in on a blood-gushing secret and tell you about it. That TV is absolutely, without a doubt, displaying the signal coming in on the antenna. Huh? But what does that mean?
what the heck?
It's displaying the signal? It's just us standing here.
Unbelievable.
Ugh, you're so stupid. Don't you get it? Fine, I'll just tell you.
Thrills, chills, kills.
This killing game is being broadcast live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV. What?
Extreme.
This killing game is being broadcast live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV. It doesn't matter how many times he says it. I don't know what it's supposed to mean. I mean, even if I understood the words, I'm not sure I'd understand the deeper meaning.
Huh?
What? Broadcast live? To the entire world? What kind of bad joke is this?
But that's...
It can't be. Have they taken over the airwaves somehow?
Oh no!
The camera feed is being broadcast? No way, that's impossible!
Phew.
What kind of overconfidence is... That kind of overconfidence is the major weakness in your crisis management system. You know that? All you need is one weird trick that I found, and hijacking the airwaves is easy mode. Are you being serious right now?
Of course.
I heard a kind of creaking. But the sound was coming from my own mind. Like a boat tossing in the ocean, my mind was beginning to creak and groan.
Hey,
Everything has a meaning, you know. All those hints I gave you, all those tantalizing tidbits about the school's mysteries. Even me luring you here right now. Why would I do any of that without a reason? It was all for my captive audience, to show them true despair like they've never seen it before. I became the director of a despair-based production. This is the ultimate reality show, the best in despair entertainment.
What are you saying?
You're lying. Oh, sorry, it's my voice, not her voice. You're lying. If this was on TV, the police and everyone else would be going crazy.
Yeah, there's no way they wouldn't have tried to come and rescue us.
Actually,
What if they already did?
Oh!
Huh?
yes, indeed.
But then again, that's not really any of their business, right? Sure, some people might yell at their TV to try to warn you, but they would actually come here. Who would actually come here and help? Don't you think that's possible? I don't really know personally, though, so whatever.
This can't be.
But to take control of all communications like that, you'd need an astronomical amount of resources.
Yep. So, how could things have gone this far? Well, it's a secret. It's something that you all need to do first, remember?
Graduate.
What?
Of course.
My body rejected Monokuma. I have no idea what he said.
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Where's Kyoko?
Kyoko, please!
I
And
mean,
my
she has to show up for the class trial.
Yeah,
so.
and my coughing fit, I don't know what. I think he said what you have to do first, and then that fucking thing happened. I can't believe my body just rejected Monokuma at that moment. Uh-huh.
Huh?
Class trial? Do you mean?
It's the Monokuma file.
I'll leave the next Monokuma file right here. Everyone, give it all you got, okay?
Heart-pounding excitement.
Okay, things are gonna get pretty crazy from here on out. You're all for a heck of a ride.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
It's almost like I'm coming at the seams like Toko.
Ooh.
And then he was gone.
There must be some kind of trick to it. Some weird setup.
Reality was incomprehensible. The truth, helplessly out of reach.
Uh-oh, Makoto poem time.
All we were left with was despair. I'm not in despair. I'm fucking angry. Am I the only one? I'm angry. Fuck being sad. I want to beat someone up.
Right. Why do we have to do this shit again?
Because Monokuma's a fucking pussy, so you can't grab him. I would fling a chair like in his general direction. I'd be like pissed. I'd be like, dude, like you're trying to hit me. It's like I'm not trying to hit you, bitch. You're in the fucking way. Get out of the fucking way. How about that?
Just like kick him out.
But like throwing everything in his general area. Like get the fucking way from me. Oh my god, I'd be so pissed. We stood there for I don't know how long, frozen in place. So I feel like we need a collective scream, right? I feel like that would help us. That would help me. What about you? I just need a collective like, let's scream and cry, and then we gotta.
Or like just like trash the room. I mean, well, not trash the room. We need to.
Not this room. Let's go somewhere else.
Not this room. Yeah, let's go
Let's go-
somewhere else.
Let's go to another room and just start trashing it. They're like, all right, I'm good. Let's go, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, the art room. The art room has the best things to trash. It has all the
Oh yeah.
statues.
All the plate. I mean, all the paint. You can
Yeah,
throw it
oh.
at the walls.
Would be destroying it.
Hammers to smash the figurines,
God.
the statues. Yeah.
I couldn't think. It took everything I had just to keep myself standing upright.
I don't understand any of this. What's Despair Entertainment and how is he still alive?
I'm sick of this.
I thought that finally we could get out of here.
Yeah.
Byakuya, comfort your girl.
Everyone's crashing out.
Yeah, exactly.
But plus, did he say about what did he say about a class trial?
Stop talking.
Well, that part's obvious. The class trial is the class trial. But it means that at this point, we have to figure out who the culprit is. Figure out who killed Kyoko. We know. Oh, wait, we don't actually know because Kyoko always wears gloves.
Yeah, I was gonna say she doesn't look at the type to wear red.
Because I was
nails.
thinking about the
red nail polish.
hand tattoo.
I was thinking about the red nail polish. I was like, that doesn't look like Kyoko. Kyoko wouldn't put red nail polish.
They look like
on.
press-ons.
And they were really long. Like, how can they be in the gloves? Like, there's no way.
Because there were some fingers with the nails missing.
But again, there's no way that that's Kyoko's hand because again, she had to be wearing gloves.
Mm-hmm.
As a girly who wears a lot of press-ons and has a lot of nail things, it's not gonna work.
It wouldn't fit.
Yeah, it's not gonna work. My hands, I just let them freeze in winter because it just doesn't work. What?
What the heck?
What are you talking about? I thought Maruku. That's you. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I thought Mikuru Ikusaba was the one that died. The victim was female, right? Kyoko certainly fulfills that condition.
You
I got my girl here.
So annoying. I just realized.
Mm-hmm.
We know it's not Makoto. But everyone has an alibi.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone was with each other.
Makoto was fucking knocked the fuck out.
Everyone was with each other that night disassembling Monokuma.
Oh yeah.
Mm,
Y'all, we've been through too much for Makoto. Like at that point I would have been like, okay, if Makoto did kill someone, you know what, he deserves to graduate because he done solved every case.
I feel like,
you know what? Let him,
No, 100%. I feel like our Makoto and they're blaming me because, like, listen, I get why they would, and I'm just thinking about it. And I was like, oh, this is a win for like this is a win-win for the mastermind because they're all wrong.
Mm-hmm.
So they're all wrong. So they're all gonna die.
They're all wrong about They're all gonna
die.
There's no way for them to find out, and then Monokuma definitely will withhold information until the last minute.
And Makoto gets to be taken out. Like it's a win-win for Monokuma. But like, if I were Makoto, and they blame me,
but it's also like too fucking obvious, in my opinion,
that it's Makoto.
Because if everybody is together at the time of the murder and the only two people that are missing are Makoto and Kyoko, it's almost too cut and dry. Like it's too many people are accounted for.
No, I understand what you're saying, but
Yeah.
I feel like you are also not understanding that they have a time limit and they have to pick someone. And that's the problem. So it's gonna obviously be Makoto because they were with each other. So they have to pick someone. It's gonna be Makoto, which again I was like, oh, that sucks because the mastermind gets what he wants. He gets all of them taken out, especially Makoto. And by the way, if I were Makoto, I would be like, and I did it, and what? And just start flipping them the bird as I was being taken to punishment. I was like, fuck you, bitches. I hate you all. I hope you bitches die.
Also, like, nobody is, like, thinking about the aspect of Makoto being set up because he is the one who brings them the most hope. So once he dies, they're fucking shit out of luck.
Yeah.
Like, they all die after that.
Yeah. I don't think they think that Makoto is their little snowflake.
Yeah. But they're also, like, not good at investigating. So
no, I know.
All the evidence points to that, then fuck, we ain't got no other choice.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't, yeah. It's gonna easily be Makoto.
I think
feel really bad for, I feel really bad for him. There's no way to prove that it wasn't you.
Right. I mean, this is case 1 versus the last case. The very first one, Makoto was suspected. But it was a lot harder to believe him because it was so early on. There were so many like clues. Nobody was thinking. But we've gone through so much now at this point. It's Makoto again, like the victim was female, right? Kyoko certainly fulfills that condition.
You've noticed that she has a vagina and boobies. I see. There's nothing else about her you've noticed, like the boots, the nails,
Right.
the hair. You know,
And
nothing else.
Kyoko does have like a cute outfit, but not that style, if we're not paying attention. And if Monokuma is still alive and active, that means that the mastermind Mukuro Ikusaba isn't dead. What is this mental gymnastics?
He just needs to be smart.
He just needs to be smart. So naturally, that body can't belong to her. So it must be Kyoko. There's no other possibility.
The body is Kyoko's?
Also, like, how tall is Kyoko? Like, I don't know. I feel like we can go off other things too.
I feel like we can go off of the nails and the shoes alone.
Oh, what about the hair? Like, even
That's
though
what-
we're
that's what I
fucking
keep-
singed, it's a different color.
That's what I keep saying. The hair, like you could see the hair from the mask when you first saw her, and now like
It's
her
like
hair's
a
a little more
blonde
visible.
woman.
It's blonde.
Yeah.
She got
either
purple
blonde or
hair.
like very, very light brown.
Yeah, or pink. I mean, this is a anime. They have different color
Right.
hair.
Oh yeah, you're right, pink.
Kyoko's been murdered. And she's got red nail polish on. That's crazy. That one I can't
Mhm.
believe.
Right. Also, like, where would she have gotten the nail polish from?
Where should I have gotten the boots from?
Because like this whole, yeah.
They only got one wardrobe. What are you talking about? Don't even try.
Right.
Don't
You
even
got
try
one
me.
outfit in this bitch.
Right, don't even try me. I saw you trying to pick up something. They only got one outfit. This is not One
That's
Piece.
so funny. That's so true.
No, it's not possible. Because I don't know anything about her yet. I don't even know who she really is. I don't even know if she likes me or not. Should I get a One Wish Willow and try to see if I can get her to love me?
Oh. Makoto wouldn't.
No, Koda wouldn't. Byakuya would.
Yeah. I think Byakuya would actually do like stupid shit like, I want to be the world leader. Like, like,
Yeah, oh, you're right. You know
he's
what?
like, I want to
You know
live in
who
a
would-
totalitarian regime.
To have it end like this. I don't even know if she likes me. I don't believe it. I refuse to believe it.
Quiet.
That's not my girlfriend. Whether you believe it or not, it doesn't matter. The truth is the truth.
It's literally not.
Okay, quick question.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking, all right, so Makoto is very much giving me sub energy.
Mm-hmm.
If he were in a relationship with Kyoko, she is the dom. But then I was like, okay, well, if Makoto was with Byakuya,
Uh-huh.
what would the roles be?
I think he's a brat.
You think so? You think he's like a bratty bottom?
I don't want to think about him having sex, though. That's the problem.
Actually, you know what? Because you know what they always say? That people who like whatever their day-to-day like is like their job or whatever. They want the complete opposite of that. So if Byakuya wants to always be in charge, be the head of the
That's
world,
exactly that's why I said he's a brat. Like I just can't imagine
I
him
think then
dominating
then
someone.
then he's definitely a bottom.
Yeah, I can't imagine him dominating.
He's a
somebody.
bratty bottom. That's crazy. So Makoto was talking.
You know, there's a thing called
Imagine
you know,
it.
they could be verse. They can like switch. They could be switches. They can just switch it up.
Maybe. You know what? You know, the more I think about it, more I'm like, Makoto could be a top. I'm proud of you. Especially when it comes to Byakuya.
Like I can't imagine anybody. I can't imagine Byakuya powering over anybody. Like I literally can't.
That's
imagine
really
it.
true. You know, because I think he would get really bent out of shape.
Like I just
And then it wouldn't work anymore because you have to be unbothered to be a top.
yeah. I just don't think yeah. I don't even think let's say hypothetically Togo gets her wish and then like you know they do get together. I can't
Right.
even imagine that.
I think
happening.
Toko is the only person that
I think-
Byakuya would
No,
dom.
no,
You think so?
no. There's no way. First of all, she's a power bottom. Okay, she's taking control of all of this.
Okay, we're talking about Genocide Jack or we're talking about Toko?
Both. They're both taking
I
control
feel
of all
like
this.
Toko is like a bot, like a true.
No, she is absolutely
Sub.
not.
But
She is-
Genocide Jack
no,
is definitely like
I
like a switch.
I disagree with you. Absolutely not. They're both taking control of everything.
Really?
She wants this so she's literally coming in the corner. She wants this so badly. She's not gonna be passive about it.
But she's always asking for permission.
That's why she's a power bottom, exactly.
Okay. I don't know.
Yes.
Okay. I just thought I would ask because I'm like, we have not found or seen the fanfic yet, but I just want to know, like, you know,
What do you think my consensus is? Well,
right?
me and the
like,
fandom
and then
don't
I'm
seem
also
to-
curious, what is the fandom?
Yeah, me and the
view
fandom
them?
don't match. I think I'm the
'Cause there
worst
are-
person to
I've
ask.
been many a fandom where everyone ships like every character with a singular character, and that person is like literally always like the bottom or whatever. So I don't know.
Let me
I
see.
don't know. If you refuse to believe, it's your responsibility to uncover the truth for yourself.
Not Hina hiding behind Byakuya. I see a clip. I don't know if it's from like the TV show or it's from like from a future game, but she's hiding behind. Oh, okay. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it. Oh my
What,
goodness.
the ship?
Yes, I'm seeing all the
Oh
fan
my
art.
god! Okay, well, we'll look at this later. Okay.
Oof. Oh, I'm so sorry. I was still looking at it.
Girly locking!
I
Girly
can't,
locking!
I
You were just
can't.
talking about, I want to get going.
Myself. I can't. I can't.
Save it for later, damn it!
Myself.
Save it for later.
I'm gonna forget.
Oh. Anyway, we'd better begin.
But
That's right.
That means the killer's alive. Correct. Yeah. Correct. It must be someone participating in our school life. Wait, so you're saying one of us killed Kyoko? Well, that's not precisely what I'm saying, no.
Huh?
Huh? But you just said...
Stop talking.
I don't have time to explain now. There is a veritable mountain of issues I need to confirm. So I'm going to begin my search. If you value your lives, you'll put everything you have into this. That is how the game works, after all. Byakuya never shuts the fuck up. You know...
I was muted. Oh my fucking god. Okay. Anyway, we're checking out the Monokuma file.
Oh no!
I know. I don't know. I think there's a setting that I accidentally put that defeats me every time. I don't know what it is. Problem. All right. Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. Okay. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim has been stabbed a single time with a knife, which went completely through the body. They had also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe.
Oh shit.
The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old.
Nah, come on, y'all. It can't be Kyoko. It's
Other
already so obvious.
Other wounds?
Kyoko is not like... She just went missing, first of all. And it's not like she's wearing like a head to toe fucking like burqa. Like we see whenever she's injured. Like she's not wearing a hat. All she wears is gloves, that's it.
But even the Monokuma file doesn't tell us who the victim actually was.
That's crazy. Monokuma stayed trying to fuck us up.
The unidentified body. Could it really be Kyoko?
I feel like shouldn't the Monokuma file... Wasn't there like a... I mean, sure, it probably isn't a rule. But I feel like the Monokuma file always is supposed to show like the identity of the person.
Yeah.
It's like Monokuma picks and chooses what rules to listen to every trial.
I agree, and that's what that's what annoys me about Monokuma, and I think Monokuma's doing that because Makoto and Kyoko are really smart in figuring out. You can tell
he's moving the goalposts. They're getting too close.
You can tell it's pissing him off. That's why he's doing all this. Or I have no choice. I have to investigate. Unfortunately, I don't want to do this. I have to uncover this shit for myself. Oh. Lord. No matter what, I have to find out what happened, or we're all dead.
You know, I don't think anyone in this like group of kids had a nervous breakdown when someone first died.
I think the reason they didn't have a nervous breakdown is because right after they were told to investigate, so they had to go on or they'll be killed.
I know, but I just feel like they wouldn't be able. I mean, it's a game, so they're not able to.
No,
but I feel like
I don't think so. I think that I think that you are not putting enough emphasis that their lives are also on the line, and that's why they do the things that they do. They're not gonna break down.
I mean, it's like a hostage situation, but even hostages still exhibit fear and like they carry out what they need to carry out.
Janice, you're still not listening. They're not out of danger. They're not going to exhibit that fear until they are gone. Until they are outside, then they'll have their nervous breakdown. But right now, they can't afford a nervous breakdown because there's a gun pointed at their head at all times. That's what I'm trying to say. They're stuck here, and until they're out, they won't have a nervous breakdown. That's why whenever someone's caught for killing, they have their nervous breakdown because it's done. It's over. There's no more hiding. There's no more pretending. There's no more playing. So now they can break down, and they're also caught. But I don't think they're gonna have a nervous breakdown.
I feel like that makes sense for later cases, but not like the very first one.
No, it makes sense for very first cases. What are you talking about? Again, there's a literal gun always on every corner of every room. They're not gonna break down. Yes,
there aren't guns attached to the camera. It's only in certain areas.
Exactly. Still, you don't think that's crazy? That's scary. They are not gonna break down, even at the beginning, because again, their lives are on the line. There's they literally saw a bear explode. a girl got sliced with a million knives, like they're not going to break down.
Ways that different people handle things.
No,
There
I
are some
understand.
people who do handle it well, and there are some who don't handle it well whatsoever, even if they know they have a gun to their head.
No, I understand that, but I don't think it's crazy to like not expect to. I don't think it's crazy to like be like, why is no one breaking down? Well, because there's fucking guns to their heads and they literally watch someone die in front of them. So yeah, they're not gonna do that.
I understand what you're saying. There definitely probably are a large amount of people who feel that way, but there's always going to be at least one person who doesn't handle it well.
Okay,
and I just don't think.
Then I'll peg you this: they did see someone not handle it well, and then she got millions of sores pierced through her body.
I don't know.
I think there's a million reasons why the people who are not handling it well are keeping it really close to their chest. Okay, no matter what, I have to find out what happened or we're all dead. I need to go back to the scene of the crime, back to the garden. Oh, goodness. Is this really the fifth case?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, time to get started. I have to check anywhere that may be important and from one end to the other end. I just need to do what I always do. Right, back to the fucking body.
Right.
If I check the body more thoroughly, maybe then I'll find out for sure if it's Kyoko or not. I don't want to be crass, but how about not to be crass, but Kyoko don't got big boobies, so let's just open up the shirt and just see if the boobies are big or not. We can evaluate from there. Huh? Oh, you're right. It is a press-on. There's something weird about the body's fingernail. Not about the tattoo, I guess. Those are... Ugh. I hate square nails. I'm sorry. Oh, these are fake nails. They're really long. They seem like they'd get in the way of normal activities. You can work around it. There's also something in the back of her right hand. Is this a tattoo? It's got burned, so I can't make out the whole thing, but it looks like a picture of a dog or something. A wolf. I've never seen anything like it before. It's a wolf. I got you.
I've never seen wolves before.
I've never
This
seen
is Makoto.
Right? I think this is when, like, you know, sigma males, alpha males are really, like, coming to fruition at this point. So, like, how... Makoto,
That's their horoscope!
The white jacket of the victim... The white jacket the victim was wearing got totally burned up. There's only one piece left. The lower half of the body didn't get wet at all. Okay, cool. So there's water. How'd the water come from?
Yeah.
After the body blew up, the top half got set. Set on fire. So I dumped a bucket of water on it, which explains why the bottom half.
Quick, look at her legs.
Yeah, no, yeah. Look at her legs. There's nothing strange about that, right?
Kyoko wore a mini skirt. We know those thighs anywhere.
Mm-hmm. Those thighs and the precarious situation when she hovered over my bed.
Right? Okay, so let me click up here. I think that's the last part.
The upper half of the body got set on fire in the explosion, so it's totally black.
Also, I just want to say, this is just a thought I'm having, but I feel like the human body, it takes more It takes a little bit longer for it to like fully be disfigured.
No, it does. It takes actually a very
Beyond.
lot of heat
Yes,
to
so
burn.
the explosion happened immediately. Sure, it gets they get singed or whatever, but they like dumped water on them right away. Like I feel like the facial features would like still be there. Sure, they would be burnt up a little bit and like charred, but you would like make out like, oh, so like their facial proportions. You could see the color of their skin, like
No, I agree with you. It's not realistic that like, and also there was an explosion. Her body would have broken apart. Not
Right, like the whole thing the whole top part would be missing.
Yeah, if the explosion was only an incinerator to start a fire, she still
Right.
wouldn't be burned that bad.
Right.
Please
And the
don't
mask is
bring.
still on, so
Please
like,
don't
that
bring your
means it
common
was
sense here, says Laura. You're so right. We should not be doing that. I don't know why we
I'm
tried.
just thinking about like,
No,
wait, doesn't it take a long time for us to burn?
No, you are right. You are right. We would absolutely know who the fuck that face is.
Yeah, and we're talking about like levels of heat
that are so intense. Like, I doubt. I don't know. Anyway,
No, you're right. There's absolutely no way. Also, the top half of the body is wet. Byakuya just standing there watching. It's because it got set on fire and I threw water on it.
he was so close to it when it was on fire.
He was just standing there staring. Remember, he gave him the bucket. He's like, "Here, do something about it," while he just stood and watched.
Bro, you kind of psychotic.
Yeah. Since I only threw water on the part that was on fire, the top half, the bottom half is still dry.
That was a weird sentence structure.
Yeah. I thought it was just me. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I was just like, oh. In other words, there's nothing strange about the top half being wet.
Wow, that was like 10 sentences
There
about what that's all.
isn't, right? Okay, so there's something weird about the body being wet. Oh. It's terrible.
I know.
How skinny. Oof.
And you know that mask is fused to the face. If it's still there. If we're gonna go so as far to say like, yeah, I got charged.
I think that's it.
I think that's it, yeah. Can we at least look at the hair? Come on, y'all.
They're trying to gaslight us that we don't see pink, light brown, or blonde.
Right.
There's a knife lying on the ground.
That's a knife from my room.
That's another way to say it was Makoto.
Right. This is why that's another reason why I feel like this is a setup, because everyone was present when they were like, "Here, Makoto, take this knife." This is exactly what happened in the first case, where Sayaka was like, "Here, take this sword."
It really
then
is the first case.
Yeah. Somebody jacked his shit and used it to kill someone.
You know,
And now Makoto is now on the line for it.
you know, back to me saying that all of these chapters were made separate and not connected to each other at all. I think whoever wrote this was like, I just want to finish this.
They're like, I'm out of ideas.
Out of ideas. I only had 2 really good ones, and the other 2 were really bad. Oh, I don't know what to do. Okay, I'll just redo this one.
How do I pin it on Makoto again? Let's have Makoto hold onto a weapon that he doesn't want. And let it be implicated in the next murder.
Is this? It must be the knife that was stuck in the body before it exploded.
Also, is no one talking about how fucking weird it is that the jacket is on backwards?
Almost as if someone put it there. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, like they were already dead and they draped it over them and then stabbed them.
The force of the explosion must have thrown it over here. The Monokuma file said the knife went all the way through the body from front to back. Does that mean the knife is what caused the fatal injury? Either way, this knife. Clearly the person who died was a wrestler.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Lucha Libre.
Either way, this knife, it looks really familiar. Wait, is this?
The fucking Rambo knife. It's so, like, jagged.
That's it. It's the knife that
Oh
person
yeah,
was
that is
holding.
backwards. Because look at them, look at their outfit here. They have the lapels and a black shirt, and then this way it's fucking backwards.
It's getting really weird.
It wasn't weird already?
There are just too many strange coincidences. Whoever the person in the mask was that attacked me that night, they were holding that knife.
I just want to know how the fuck they got into the room.
Right?
If they're supposed to be locked.
Oh god. Okay. And that same knife was used to stab that same masked attacker who we found here. It's only been peculiar so far. Pretty soon we'll be upgrading to odd. and don't forget, after that,
No, wait, first it's interesting, then it's peculiar.
then odd,
And then odd.
then fascinating, then strange. So maybe this masked person got stabbed because when they attacked, I was in a kind of trance. Maybe I reacted by grabbing the knife. And then then how the fuck did they get up here, Makoto? If this really is Kyoko, it would mean Kyoko is the one that attacked me. Then she deserved it. But why the map?
You think Makoto would let Kyoko stab him?
No.
I feel like he would.
No. He's been fighting so hard. Absolutely not. Hola. Komisato Mami. Hello, Simp. Welcome. You're gonna see us. Well, see me. I already crashed out, so.
Yeah. Check out the clips if you want to.
I'm so upset about that. Okay. I just don't know. Don't remember anything clearly from last night.
That's her ultimate.
Kyoko has a secret side gig as the ultimate luchador. Sure. Sorry, mommy. Don't crash out. I'll try. I don't know. That bear really does push my buttons. No, it can't be. There's no way. All right. What's that red stone? Is that stone?
I know.
Oh, never
let us
mind.
fucking click
Okay.
it.
Never mind.
But I'm interested too.
He's
Cause,
like, what the fuck
what
is that? Wait, can you click it?
Mm-mm. No. Ooh.
These are like fragments.
Oh, they actually were.
Okay. They're all burned, so I can't really be sure, but
That looks like a
that?
piece of the ground.
it looks like a piece of a frame.
Mm-hmm. Like something that's like screwed onto the ground.
Yeah. I feel like I've seen something like that before.
Like a button.
But where? I don't know, Makoto.
I don't know. Makoto, fucking pull up your photographic memory.
Wait, was it there?
I just know I would be dying in these situations because what the fuck do you mean I
Bitch,
have to
you
remember all the
literally-
details from
Bitch,
yesterday?
you literally don't even pay attention to anything. We read. You pay attention to fucking anything. I know we'd be dead if we had to rely on you. Because listen, we were reading for our book club, Strange Houses, right? I'm not gonna spoil anything, but the fucking last chapter literally recontextualizes everything and tells you verbatim the potential status of someone. And Janice literally came to me.
I just need to re-listen because you know that last chapter. I'm pretty sure I was like, oh, I thought the book was over. It was like listening
Janice
to
literally came to me and was just like, oh my god, I hope they're okay. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, like X part in the book says they're fucking dead. I'm like, no.
What the fuck are you talking about? You're not paying attention.
Listen, I'm here for a fun time, not a long time.
Yeah, a fun time, and you completely disregarded the chopped up body.
Well, that's why I have you, okay?
She's literally trying to tell me no because X, and I'm like, yeah, but you're ignoring the chopped up body.
Listen, I just need you to feed me the clues, and then I can help you solve it.
They literally told you, and you literally just did not listen. You did not listen.
I need repetition, damn it.
He told it was a whole ass chapter.
Okay.
Anyway, that should let you know that if
I'm
we were
tearing
ever in
up.
this situation, first of all, I'm not making it out
I'm
alive,
dying.
but Janice is also coming with me.
I'm actually hero. I'm
Well, actually, no, you fell upwards. I don't know how you did it, but you did it.
yeah. I'm totally giving the wrong answer, but somehow I survive. That's literally me and Danganronpa.
I don't know. I think I'd be again. I think I would go out just like Junko.
Or you know what? My crackhead power would be I would figure out the ending or the murderer, and everyone would be like, "What the fuck are you saying?" Because I would have no like clues to back it up. I'm just going off vibes. And then by the end, they'd be like, "Okay, well, somehow you got this conclusion, but you did not do the work."
They'll never give it to you. They don't give it to Makoto even when he does solve it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go out like Junko.
Mm.
That's how I see it.
Yeah.
I'm not even making it to the first case. I am just like going off.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wait, was it there? I'll have to double check that later. Okay. I'm gonna need you to tell me what that means. I thought you were gonna take me there. Show me a picture of it.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you fragrance near the
Fucking talk about it.
I hate
Oh, you know what? It looks like this thing.
Okay.
Maybe. See if I can click without clicking, you know.
Oh, this is the panel that controls the sprinklers. Okay, set turn on at 7:30 every morning. Then Monokuma set the time positively couldn't be changed. Lure going to bed. Have a good rest of his time zone. Thank you so much, Lure.
Lure.
Good night.
There was some kind of thing that happened where it didn't line up with the time,
Hold on.
but I can't remember what it was. Like, why was the body dry if the sprinklers were going off? I don't know. It was something with the sprinkler timing.
The sprinklers turned on at 7:30 each morning, right? Then if the body was here before then, the sprinklers
There we
should have
go.
gotten it wet.
There we go. Yeah. Why was the body dry
Mhm.
if the person died before the sprinklers?
Which would mean the murder must have taken place.
We're so close.
Yeah, we're
we
so
could have finished the train of thought. But no, they're trying to save that for the trial.
So annoying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Touch that thing.
Okay, yeah, whatever.
Oh, okay. Let's look at the chickies.
Oh, my favorite. I remember there were some chickens in the chicken coop. If they're dead,
Are
I
they all
swear to
dead?
God.
Okay.
Oh, they're so cute. They're supposed to be
Weren't there
5.
like 5 of them? Yeah.
I count 4 chickens.
Okay,
Huh?
I thought so. There was one
4?
more.
Where's my chicken?
Yo.
What's going on, Makoto?
Oh, I'm glad you're here. It's a travesty. My chickens. There's a chicken missing. Listen,
Yeah,
you remember how many chickens there were in here?
of course. There were precisely 5.
Yeah, right?
Huh?
What's wrong?
There are only 4 chickens here now. We're 1 short.
My chickens!
That's how I feel. My chickens. That's so weird. I wonder when it disappeared.
But
I was down here just before nighttime last night, and there were definitely 5 chickens then.
what?
What are we gonna do? Going from 5 to 4 is gonna have an impact on the structure of the world.
Conspiracy.
It's like a jigsaw puzzle. If even a single piece disappears, the entire world will remain unfinished. Yo,
I
what
did my
the fuck
best
is
to
here
ignore-
on?
I did my best to ignore Hero and focus on the problem at hand. Why did one of the chickens disappear? Could it be related to the case? My chicken! My special baby!
We did that. Okay. This shed. with
Just to
the
be sure,
tools.
I should take a look at the tool shed.
What's missing?
Room is dusty and disorganized. In other words, the pretty stereotypical tool shed.
Dirty.
Is this a tarp? I think it's that. I think that's
Oh,
how
it's another fucking. They put the tarp on the body on the tarp and dragged him.
Mm-hmm. Wait.
Or maybe they put it on top of the body to keep it from getting wet. I don't know.
Was there a tarp in here before? Nope.
It's dirty.
I
It's
should
used.
probably look into that. It could be related to the case.
Okay. Tarp it up. Oh, the top is wet.
It's wet and covered with mud and grime.
Okay, so it definitely wants to cover
The body.
Or maybe it drag it onto a wet. I don't know.
But the underside is totally clean and completely dry. No, it was definitely as
Covering.
like a lay thing. One side of the top is wet and dirty. Something about that bothers me.
Let me just talk to the characters and then I think that's it for this area. Good morning, Makoto. I want to talk to you. Fuck.
Oh. What do you want to talk about?
So, in other words,
I'd like to hear your alibi. Fuck.
I already told you. I knew it. I knew it.
Mhm.
Fuck. If
And
I
this dumb bitch is gonna pin it on Makoto.
if I told you I had a 24-hour bug, would you believe me? No, he would not.
Right?
No, he would not.
I feel like Makoto was drugged. He's always getting shit happen. Like
No,
shit
I
done to
kind of
him.
like I kind of. Huh. I guess you do need somebody to get you a cold, but I kind of understand. Can I say
Like
this?
it can't just come from nothing. There has to be like
I
a
just
cold for you to intercept.
I just think that in a lot of like, you know, anime, um, J dramas, all these shows, they kind of are like, oh, you overwork yourself, you get a fever. You know what I mean? So I feel like
Mhm.
that's what they're trying to
I
like.
mean, it is.
Like you, like, that's what I'm saying. You could
It's
do
both.
that.
It's both. Like, it's more like you overworked yourself, and because you overworked yourself, your immune system went down. So now instead of you like being okay when you rode the subway, you caught something. It's that kind of stuff. Like, it's both. Both are true.
But I think that's what they're trying to like connect of how Makoto got sick.
Mm-hmm. It's just anime logic.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was just like, I understand what you're saying, but I think the way that the game is making it out to be is that, like, you know, he overworked himself, so he got sick.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, fucking carrying everyone.
No, he is. He actually is. And and then what I can't stand, Makoto is such a nice person because the way that I'd be fighting every time Byakuya said I was fucking stupid, I was like, oh, and who fucking thought
And
it was genocide?
who saved their asses?
Who thought it was genocide, Jack?
The fourth
Who
time?
thought it was genocide, Jack? Exactly, you. Who the fuck thought it was Hina? Even though she's obviously lying. Oh yeah, you. I'd be so mad.
Oh, you want to talk about stupid? How about let's talk about that time you tampered with the evidence and almost got us killed for fun.
The way that I'd be on this man's ass, like he's so nice because like the way that I'm carrying, I think Hero tried it with us too, and I feel like that was my line in the sand, and I once again crashed out on stream. I was like, that's my line in the sand. You are not gonna fucking sit here and say shit to me when y'all bitches come up with the dumbest fucking thing. I'm the one solving all these cases,
and with their whole fucking chest believe it.
Oh my god.
What about that time when Byakuya was like, oh yes, I am Genocide Jack's #1 fan. I know everything about Genocide
That's what
Jack.
that's the thing I
I've
mentioned.
solved every cold case I've come across. And he could not remember all of the MO for Genocide Jack. But Makoto, a lonely, you know,
normie.
C student,
and normie,
reads it one time, is like, oh yeah, this is the MO.
This man makes me so mad. Like this just I can't explain to you how pissed I am that he exists and he's a fan favorite. Like it pains me. It's just exactly how it pains me whenever I play Diabolic Lovers and I'm like, I can't believe people like you bitches. That if any of the actual fandom finds any of my VODs, they'd probably come pitchfork and knives and kill me. Because I hate all you bitches and I will stand by my hatred of all of you.
I just feel like it's okay to be dumb. But when you are actively derailing the investigation, then you're a problem.
No, I agree. Oh, the way I would be fighting everybody whenever they tell me something, it's like, no, I'm not taking it from anybody.
Correct. I'd love to hear where you were after nighttime began last night.
Having sex with your mom. Well, I was sick, so I was asleep all night. But why are you asking about that now? And what nighttime got to do with it?
Naturally.
Isn't it obvious? This murder took place after nighttime.
How can you know that for sure?
Because just after nighttime began, I came to the garden. I was going around looking for everyone, so I could tell them about Monokuma. Hiro's been spending most of his time in the garden the last few days, so I figured he'd be here.
You know what? Correct. I would also be here. I just need like a little peace sanctuary. I don't have to think about any of this bullshit.
And I can confirm that when I arrived last night, there was no body here.
In other words,
So the murder could only have taken place at some point during nighttime, after I left the garden. However, Toko, Hiro, Hina, and I were in the gym together the entire night last night.
Remember I told you it's such an easy pin on Makoto. He has absolutely no alibi.
Yeah.
What?
Once I found Hiro in the garden, we immediately went to Toko and Hina's room to get them. And nobody came to Makoto.
No, they said that they were banging on his door, but he never answered.
Mm,
Remember, those doors can't open, so they can't even go in.
right. At that point, we all went to the gym and began dismantling Monokuma. As a precaution, we made sure not to go anywhere alone. We even went to the bathroom in pairs. In other words, all four of us have airtight alibis. The ones who don't have alibis
Are me and Kyoko.
That's right.
and if the victim really is Kyoko,
Then I'm the only one without an alibi.
also, when we went to go get Hina and Toko, we stopped by your room as well.
What?
But you never came to the door. So where precisely were you?
I'm telling the truth, I was in my room, but I was deep asleep. I had a fever, so
That's hardly an alibi.
yeah. I know.
Yeah.
Not even answer, just the answer. I know.
I know.
Mm.
So, what now? You seem to be at quite the disadvantage here.
I'm the only one without an alibi. That's really bad, isn't it?
I would not be adding Byakuya. Actually,
Yeah.
no. You know what? He was talking about how he brought everybody with him. So, that that
only
can be
time-
corroborated.
It's the only
but-
time his account has ever been fully
Mhm.
correct.
Yeah, because I was like, delete.
Delete this. He's always lying. Something wrong
Yeah.
with everything he says.
Yeah. He has never been right. Only after the fact.
When we all put it already together, he just then.
Then he just swoops in like, oh, I knew it all along.
Listen, Makoto. Actually, no, you have to do it because I'm Makoto.
Oh, yeah. Listen, Makoto. Do you remember how the body looked, before it blew up?
If I remember right, it was wearing some kind of mask and a big white coat. Also, there was a knife sticking out from the stomach, and the area around it was stained with blood.
Oh, another thing. Can we just turn the body over? Like, I feel like we could totally glean some stuff. If we did that.
I feel like everyone's too afraid to touch her.
Oh yeah, because the explosion. Well, let Toko do it again.
Apparently,
Two
the
birds, one
wound
stone.
had stopped bleeding, but the blood on the body was still wet. Byakuya said not to touch
That's
it
weird.
to avoid getting all bloody. But for how much blood there was in the body, I didn't see any on the ground around it.
Okay.
Wow, thanks. That was a big help. Now that you explained it, I totally remember how it looked. Me.
Well, having to talk about it like that helped me remember it a lot better too. So thank you too. Did you talk to Hiro?
Mm-mm.
Hmm.
It's 11 o'clock right now.
Okay, and
For serious.
Oh, well, I was just thinking about when we first found the body.
when the body was found, huh? Wasn't it 10? I should look back at what I did this morning to help me remember when that was. Monokuma's announcement woke me up at 7 o'clock as usual, and I headed to the dining hall pretty soon. Once I got there, I met with Hina, and it was right around 7:30. Then I headed to the gym where everyone was and was waiting, where everyone else was waiting. Next, Toko went to went to go get the pickaxe, and that's when she found the body. What time was that then? It was 10, right?
Oh yeah, and you told Toko you got 5 minutes to get that shit. Oh, sorry, I meant to read that.
Oh, it was 9.
It's just a recap. It was 9.
That's right. It had to have been right around 9 o'clock.
You know?
Ah, now that you mention it, I think you're right. So I think we can say for sure that the body was found at 9 a.m. Okay, my job's done.
Thank you so much. That's a pretty small job.
He's doing his best.
Stop. You know, Gordon hates him. She's like, so fucking
Really?
stupid. Yeah.
Oh my god.
She hates him. She's fucking stupid.
That's
I mean,
really funny.
she is right. He is fucking stupid.
I mean, yeah, he is stupid.
I think I've checked everything I needed to in this area. I love how you didn't talk to Makoto. Not you, Jen, Makoto. So to everybody, you're like, I think I've spoken to everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Toko's,
None.
I think I've like everyone but Toko.
We didn't even turn the body over. We didn't look at shit. We didn't look at the hair.
But I'm not done yet. There are other areas I need to check. Specifically the fragment I found before. There's something somewhere I need to go in order to confirm my suspicion. And I still need to find out more about Kyoko.
Where the fuck is that from?
I can't figure it out. I have no idea where it is.
Yeah.
Is that corpse really Kyoko? If that's true. Was that also Kyoko who attacked me last night?
I don't think Kyoko would put on that outfit. If you were fucking knocked the fuck out, she would just kill you.
Yeah.
There's no need to hide my identity.
If I can find out more about her, maybe I can answer that question. Kyoko was never the kind of person to talk about herself all that much.
Oh, wait, 1 second.
It's just you and me, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm a little tired. I took a shower before this, and then now it's just like all coming to me. It's all racing through my body. I'm like, ugh.
Yeah, I'm also sleepy.
But I have to take a shower. I have to go to work tomorrow. You know what I mean? I can't just like not take a shower before stream, but then I get all sleepy.
That's funny.
Maybe if I get into her room, I'll be able to find out more.
Damn, Makoto, we trying to break into her room now? It's crazy.
Well, how are you supposed to show that you love someone unless you break all their boundaries? But the key to her room.
Oh, Byakuya has it. I will simply limit your options. Oh yeah, this is the past scene.
Yeah, I don't want to hear his temper tantrum again. I don't have a choice. I have to see if he'll let me borrow her room key.
I feel like the flashbacks are not necessary.
I don't think so.
Let us suffer. You know, if we don't remember, then fuck. Fuck them.
Hey, Byakuya.
If you do come up with an alibi, I'd be happy to hear it later at the class trial.
Oh no, it's not about that. You have the key to Kyoko's room, right? I was hoping I can borrow it.
I'm afraid I can't take that risk. You're the prime suspect after all.
What?
Of course, if I were to go with you, that would be a different story.
Then will you go with me?
Prom?
No, will you go with me to prom?
Sorry, I have my own agenda to take care of. Find me again later and we'll see. Bitch, what the fuck? What do you
Okay.
mean?
Fucking hate
Why
this
do you
little boy.
have to find the evidence before the class trial?
Fucking hate this little boy. My goodness.
Goodbye.
I have my own
Depending
agenda.
on my mood, I may go with you. Or I may not. I think we need to kill Byakuya!
Oh, I've been saying that since day one.
Oh, I can't!
Come back later, huh?
I can't.
Can't with this boy. Okay, then. In the meantime, I should look around somewhere else. Maybe I should check out that one area. I literally cannot think of what that thing is part of.
So, like, the secret... I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know
what
either.
Would it be? What the fuck is here? Oh, the Monokuma thing?
Monokuma's lying dismantled on the floor, but I figured it wouldn't.
Mm.
You know?
Oh, the bomb!
It's the bomb!
From Monokuma. I just found something. What is it?
Huh?
I know
Bomb.
what a bomb looks like. What an idiot. He did not know that was a bomb and was touching it. And that bomb went missing.
Along with the knife we found.
There's no doubt about it. The fragments I found in the garden.
Okay, cool.
Okay, I've checked everything else I can think of. All that stuff now is Kyoko's room. I should head back to the garden and ask Byakuya. Alright, let's go, Byakuya. Okay. You think you can go soon, Byakuya?
Let's go.
You wanted to check out Kyoko's room, right? Very well, let's go. Okay, so he just needed to stew for a second.
Yeah, he just needed a moment to, like,
I feel like
he's so annoying.
the most suspicious person, I mean, we know that he's not, like, anything, but I feel like the most suspicious person the entire time that we've been here has been Byakuya.
Yeah.
And the fact that nobody at any point their first guess is not Byakuya is crazy to me. Because he's always doing some fuck shit. Always.
Yeah.
He was just like, I gotta go attend to my shit.
I don't even think he was
I'll be
doing
right
anything.
back.
I think he was
like,
just being
what the fuck are you talking about?
No, I think he was. I mean, like, I do agree that he's, like, always having some fuck shit, but, like, I don't know. Maybe I think he's, like, a petulant child, because I'm just like, that's just the more of his, like, being a child. Like, I'm
Mm-hmm.
baby, I want attention.
Yeah.
How pathetic. Oh, wait for me! Byakuya walked off without a second glance, and I hurried after him on our way to the dorm.
Thank God. Well then, here we go.
Byakuya took out the key and slid it into the keyhole, and then
And it's open.
looked like it. Thanks. I wonder why you needed to actually have lines to open up that door when you could just
Yeah, I know,
open
right?
the door.
Stupid.
Oh, there's really nothing.
We should
here.
have just teleported into this view.
No, honest, yeah. And also, there's nothing here. I feel like everyone else's rooms has something.
What is that
but
shit on the
Kyoko-
table?
Kyoko has nothing. It's like Makoto's room.
It's like Makoto's room.
So this is Kyoko's room.
That's the only weird thing.
There's something on the table. It's a wood block decoration.
What?
What's that? What purpose does it serve? Oh, Mr. Big Brain over here doesn't know?
Yeah, why
Oh
don't
my
you
God.
tell us?
Oh.
Mr.
I thought you knew
Nepo
everything in the
Baby,
world.
Mr. What is his thing? What is his thing? Super Ultimate.
He's the ultimate prodigy.
Yeah, Mr. Ultimate Prodigy. Please use your big brain to use to solve cold cases. And never call the police to tell them about it. Please solve the mystery of this block decoration.
Yeah.
I think it's probably a key.
I feel like he would be like, oh, what do you mean?
Yeah, he's definitely gonna do that the next time he clicks. The lockers at those really traditional public bathhouses use these for their lock. The lockers at those really traditional public bathhouses use these for their lockers. Okay.
I wouldn't know. I never gone to a public bathhouse.
Damn, sucks to be you, I guess. Doesn't really surprise me. It's hard to picture Byakuya doing something like that. Anything with a modicum of fun he would never do.
Anything where he has to have friends.
Absolutely never.
It's certainly possible.
But if it is a key, I think I might know what it unlocks.
Oh, really? Would you like to share with the class? Really? What?
Unless I'm mistaken. I'm pretty sure I saw something in the dojo that this might go to.
Gotta go to the dojo. The dojo.
Okay, are they gonna teleport us to the dojo?
No, of course not.
The fuck not.
What?
You wanted to come here, right? So what is it you're looking for?
Nothing in particular. I just thought we might find some kind of clue here. A clue that might help us understand Kyoko.
Come on.
You can't be serious. That's why you made me take time out of my search to come here?
Eat my
He's
ass.
He's really trying to one up Makoto.
Yeah.
In any way he can. He's like, I gotta find extra evidence.
I can't let you win.
Yeah.
My answer was eat my ass.
Regardless, if you plan on poking around at random, you're doomed no matter how much time you take. Surely you have something more concrete, something to give us some sort of direction here. Why does he have to give you direction?
More concrete? Oh, I know. Earlier, Kyoko gave me something.
Oh, it's if she's dead.
Oh, what's this?
It's
true.
will.
I'm sure I have it here somewhere. I always have it close to my heart. Found it.
It's her last will and testament.
I bequeath everything to my love. Ayohina.
What's in the envelope?
Kyoko gave it to me. She said if something ever happened, I should open it. I think this qualifies.
I feel like she was like expecting this to happen because like why would she have that like ready?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Well, something has certainly happened, so open it.
Okay. I opened the envelope and looked inside. Inside was a single piece of paper. You know what would happen in an envelope, yes. Under the sheets.
What?
That's all that was in there?
Yeah, it looks like...
Byakuya, are you stupid?
Look under the sheets, bitch! Why are you
Yeah.
arguing with me? Yeah, it looks like it, bitch. My goodness. Look under the sheets! Why are you arguing? Under the sheets, what could it be? Under the sheets! But something be hidden under the bed sheets? I swear to God, I'm gonna kill someone.
I know.
Part of me didn't expect to find anything, but as I lifted the sheets, less lines, please, less lines.
Yeah, please.
What?
Stop. Why? Stop writing this game like you're being paid for every word.
What's this? I found a crumpled up piece of paper.
Okay, student registry.
Look at his finger.
It's kind of, that's his thumb.
Yeah.
That's kind of a small thumb, sir.
I have a tiny thumb too. I got tiny hands.
Not like that.
I got tiny hands, guys. It's actually really okay. You want to hear something embarrassing? So, I used to have these gym gloves, right? And I have tiny hands. My sister would make fun of me. My middle sister would make fun of me because I have tiny hands, right? My hands are tiny. I have a little sister, right? She's 9 now. It was a couple of years ago, so she's less than 9. She put on my exercise gloves. Guys, they almost fit her perfectly.
But those are like meant to be small and then stretch out.
Dennis, my hands are that small though. It shouldn't almost fit her perfectly.
Damn.
Oh my God, it was so embarrassing. Everyone was laughing. They're like, "Oh my God, your hands are really that small." And I'm like, "Look, I measure it with other people's hands. And it's very embarrassing how small my hands are." Very tiny hands. And this isn't like oh my God, I'm so small and dainty. No, it's actually quite annoying because I don't get gloves that fit. And then what if someone attacks me? My wrist is so small.
You could wear the regular size gloves with your fingernail, like your long nails, and they would fit.
I
Your
know.
hands are so small.
And so like, and this is like, again, this is not a point. Be like, "Oh my God, I'm so tiny. Oh my God." No. This is not a flex. If someone grabs my wrist, they grab my whole wrist. My wrist is that small. I have tiny hands. It's very embarrassing. I have to grab things vigorously because they're so small. It is not a flex. This is quite a ridiculous thing to have. I was in a self-defense class, and that's when I learned all my dainty parts. They're so grabbable. I'm so shit out of luck if someone grabs me in all these parts. I can't fight, barely fight back. This is not a ploy. This is not me trying to be like, "Oh, I'm so small." No, I hate this. I want normal size hands. I want to be like everyone else. I want to be like regular girl. Okay, anyway, class number 78. Oh, class number 78, student registry. Maruku Ikusaba? Mukuru. I said Maruku.
It appears to be Mikuro Ikusaba's profile.
Yeah, looks like it.
I love when Byakuya states the obvious.
I love it. It's so
like
great.
yeah.
It's in case we weren't paying attention. It's probably the other thing Kyoko stole that when she snuck into the headmaster's room along with that key. All right, whatever.
Yeah.
This must be the blank that Monokuma was talking about.
But he bleeped.
Kyoko said a death without meaning was unappealing, and this is what she left behind.
Oh yeah, because he's trying so hard to cover it up. I don't have time for your sentimental indulgences. Hurry up and finish your search. Sir, could you stop being haughty for 1 second and actually use your brain?
We have information on Makuru Ikusaba. How are you not thrilled?
Right, they keep mentioning her, but then they're pretending she doesn't exist. So okay, well, we only know Kyoko, we only know Makoto, so it can only be that. But they keep saying, the mastermind. Blah, blah, blah.
Exactly, we need to know something about her. My God. I made an effort to pull myself together and then looked down at the profile sheet. Name Maruku Ikusaba. Sex female. Mental state deranged. Note from school therapist in need of psychiatric evaluation. The ultimate soldier. Truly in need of psychological evaluation. Although small for her age, she has a military specialist. She was a military specialist trained in every weapon type imaginable. I would like to know how this happened. She showed an interest in the military from childhood and soon found herself completely absorbed in it. I want to know how this happened. In elementary school, she won a survival game tournament and began writing for military magazines. Just before entering middle school, while she and her family were on vacation in Europe, she disappeared. The story of a young Japanese girl being kidnapped quickly took over Japanese media outlets. An intense international investigation turned up no information and she was never found.
That's crazy. But then she was found, in time to be registered as a student.
I was thinking that. I was like, okay, so how the fuck did she get here?
You're
However,
right.
she reappeared in Japan 3 years later, alone and completely unannounced.
Wait, where the fuck was her family from?
It seems like they were from Japan. No, they were from Japan.
Oh, okay.
But they went on vacation in Europe and she got lost in Europe.
And then she got lost there and then reappeared in Japan.
Yeah,
3 years
crazy.
later. Okay, yeah.
She revealed that she had joined a mercenary group known as Finri.
Oh, okay.
Fernry.
That's the dog thingy.
Hmm?
The dog tattoo.
Oh! Yeah, you're right.
Fenrir. I forgot, it's Greek Norse mythology. And it's like a wolf or something.
Oh! Okay. For those 3 years. Oh, were they in the Netherlands? Is that why we have Norse mythology going on? Is that where in Europe they got lost?
Maybe. Wait. Let me look it up really quick. Okay, yeah, so it is Norse mythology. Fenrir, known as the Fenris wolf in Norse mythology, is a colossal wolf born of the trickster god Loki and the giantess Angrboda. He's a central figure in Norse cosmology, prophesied to play a pivotal role during Ragnarok. Okay, yeah,
Everyone
so that's
plays
what I
a
thought.
role in Ragnarok. My goodness.
Yeah, right?
I feel like every time I look at a Norse thing, they're like, oh, in Ragnarok. It's like everyone
Wolves.
here, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so wolf.
So yeah, she was in that thingy, so that's her tattoo.
She insisted that she hadn't been kidnapped, that she received battle training for her own volition.
Wouldn't she be the ultimate assassin then? Or the ultimate mercenary?
Mercenaries are military trained.
I
And
was
they are
thinking
a
more
soldier.
they're independent,
No, I know what you mean, but like,
but they still count as a soldier. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
However, she never revealed why she decided to return home when she did.
Infiltrate the school.
And take it over from the
Sorry.
inside out.
Oh yeah. That's their we gotta infiltrate this special school. Now we need the Makoto to be like, what's Fenrir?
But will Byakuya know?
Right. I feel like he should if he's fucking always in the library.
The ultimate soldier mercenary group. It doesn't feel real. The world I grew up in. It's like a completely different dimension. No, I agree. That's why I was just like, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Also, this just feels very child soldier
Mm-hmm.
territory, which I feel like only fringe communities in America and definitely the East places really like to fantasize about. I was thinking
What, like mercenaries?
I was thinking about like Germany, Japan. They love
Oh,
having
yeah.
like these child soldier.
They love having like a
allegory.
little bit of like, oh my god, they were Nazis.
That's what I was thinking. I didn't want to say
Yeah.
allied powers, but like I really was thinking allied. no, not the allied powers, the Axis power. I really didn't want to think about say that, but like yeah, it's basically all that entire.
No,
They
you're right though.
love
But it's always
having
like
child soldier
low-key.
thing.
It's always like, oh my god, children, military children.
Right, and it's just like that's why I said only fringe U.S. media or like places, right? And it's always seen as a bad thing, but like it's never a bad thing whenever I see it.
Yeah,
in,
it's like
anime.
neutral in Japan.
Yeah, and it's just like there's no one really thinking about.
It's just seen as like cool because it's like, ooh, elite.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Yes, okay, cool.
They were elite.
So someone else said it,
soldiers.
and I don't have to be in trouble for saying it. You said it with
Yeah.
your mouth. I don't have to
Come
be in
get
trouble.
me.
I've said so many horrible things on stream. Someone else
Yeah, I
please
know,
take this
right?
bullet for me. Because I was just like I was like, wow, another one. You guys are so predictable. It's like one's nonfiction and the other is sci-fi. There's no way to even compare the two. That's how different this is. That's how I saw things as just an ordinary person. But then
I see.
I never imagined I would hear the name Fenrir in a place like this. Oh,
Oh.
he would know because he knows about secret societies.
you recognize it?
Naturally.
The Fenrir Mercenary Corps is a collection of battle-crazed warmongers. But they do have their uses, and they always get the job done. That's worth remembering.
This is all part of a world totally removed from the one I live in.
I have to say, I'm intrigued. Every rumor I've heard says that Fenrir has already...
Found it.
Whoa! I feel like our hero is becoming a bit player. A bit player and a bit player is becoming our hero. What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, it's you!
What?
What have you got in your pretty little hand
Oh,
there?
because it's the
Oh, he
confiscated
fucking
thing.
found it. Yeah.
Yeah, well, they read it already, bitch.
Yeah, fuck this man. Oh, I hate him.
What?
Oh, you found the profile? So what if we did?
Hey, come on now.
Don't freak out
Don't
on
freak-
me.
Oh, they...
Don't freak out on me.
My brain was just reading it. Don't freak out on me.
I'm not gonna hold it against you or anything. And in case you're wondering, I don't hold anything against Kyoko either, even though she stole it and hid it. After all, there's no rule against stealing, is there?
I just want to know, how did Kyoko, like, hide it here under the sheets when the bedrooms are recorded?
Maybe she
Maybe she, like, had it up her sleeve, and then when
That's
she
what I
laid
was
down,
thinking,
she put
maybe-
it in the... She put it in the bed when she was making the bed. Like, she did some kind of sleight of hand.
maybe she, like, you know, came around the bed, but in the vantage view, the point of view of the camera. So she her back was to the camera. So like you said, making her bed, or like she's getting ready for bed, but she like kind of slid it underneath the sheets.
Right. Like something where she's doing some kind of sleight of hand. Either
Yeah.
it's on her and she leaves it behind when she gets up, or she slips it in there and she's making the bed.
Yeah. But who I can't forgive is Miss Ogami, who broke the rules and busted into the headmaster's room. Maybe I'll drag her corpse out here and slice it up and devour it. Bears are omnivores, you know.
What?
Are rule violations really so unforgivable? you're quite adamant about those regulations of yours.
Yeah, they're so annoying. Like, you're actually just like a big bitch. Of course I am. A proper school life is built on dedication to organization and order. But didn't you want total despair and anarchy?
Right. And hopelessness.
Then how the fuck do we have those stuff? Which is why even I, as a school headmaster, have to follow the regulations myself. You literally are going against it now.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so you're saying you have to follow your own rules as well?
Of course.
I can't have you complaining about how unfair it all is, now can I?
It is unfair.
It
Get
is
over
unfair,
it.
and you're not following it. In fact, on the subject of fairness, would you like to know something interesting? Interesting. It's about the one writing all the rules. They're actually one of the participants in this killing game. I don't think I've ever actually told you how many participants there actually were, did I? I was thinking I should probably clarify that.
Hey,
Remember all these people? Oh my goodness.
Crazy.
I can't. Oh God. All these
We really
people.
saw a lot of deaths.
Uh-huh. When you all first got together in the main hallway back when, there were 15 people there, right? I think that first meeting may have led to a little misunderstanding among you all. A misunderstanding? Are you saying?
in other words,
That's right. There weren't actually 15 of you.
yes, indeed.
The total number of students taking part in this killing game is actually 16. 16? Then
I swear to God, we should do a drinking game where we should take a shot every time they fucking say this lady's name.
The 16th
we
You'd be
should
dead.
we should take a shot every time there's a flashback. Then we'd be dead. Like we would die.
We would actually be dead. There's already been like 6.
The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out.
The 16th student, Ruku Ikusaba, she's part of the school. She's part of the school life. So the one making
Oh, well,
all
she
the
is a
regulations
military
is
obsessed.
Why?
Huh?
Did you say something?
Why are you telling us this?
Oh well, because like I told you, this killing game is desperately popular. You wouldn't believe the ratings. And since we've got so many viewers now, I wanted to make sure everyone was on the same page. I don't want to wake up to a hurricane of complaints and hate mail, you know?
Yes, indeed.
Make sense?
Well, now.
Okay, that's all I got for you now. Oh, actually, I do have some revenge to get. So I have an extra bonus for you.
Revenge for who? Not us.
Revenge? I want to get back at that sneaky Miss Kirigiri, so I'm gonna share a little
So
secret
he's
with
just
y'all.
gonna share her tea. So messy.
Seriously?
Monokuma's such a messy bitch.
Hey,
No, she wears those stupid gloves day in and day. Oh, this is a lie.
It's a lie.
Yeah, because remember, the only thing that we have of the dead body are the hands,
The hands.
and it's very weird to have those large press-ons with the gloves.
Mm-hmm.
So it's clearly not. It's clearly not Kyoko, so that he has to make it Kyoko.
Mm-hmm.
Well, don't tell anyone I told you, but
And it'll misdirect because we don't know what Kyoko's hands look like. So they're gonna be like, oh well, we don't know if Kyoko has a tattoo or not.
yeah. She wears them to cover up a bunch of hideous scars that she doesn't want anyone to see. What? Okay, that's all you get.
I think that's it for
The
evidence.
investigation?
Yeah.
Kyoko wears those gloves to cover up a bunch of scars. No, we have to go to the dojo.
Oh yeah, you're right. Thank you.
Wait, so on the back of her hand, the tattoo.
I almost feel like the nails are a misdirection.
Monokuma specifically said they were scars, right? And that's why Kyoko wears those gloves to hide the scars. Which means so the game is trying to say that Kyoko is Mikuru. That's what they're trying to say.
Mm-hmm. Because yeah, Mikuru has a bunch of scars on her hand because she's a soldier and fights and whatever.
Yeah, those fake nails on the corpse.
Are you thinking about Kyoko again?
Huh?
What?
Forget about her. What matters right now is uncovering Monokuma's trap.
His trap?
Such ignorance.
God must have really hated you to make you so dull. Don't you remember what Monokuma just told us?
He said there were 16 students, right? Which means Mikuru was the student here.
That's right.
Obviously, Monokuma was trying to tell us that Mikuru is the one creating the rules to the game. So why would he tell us that, and why now?
He said he wanted to make things clear so there wouldn't be any complaints later.
But the mere fact that he said that proves that Mikuru is connected to the case. That's why Monokuma revealed the existence of a 16th student. Also, kind of because we just fucking saw her student registry. You kind of can't, like, ignore it at this point. He needs to make our investigation fair.
Mikuru is related to the case.
It's certainly possible.
Perhaps she's the one who killed Kyoko.
What?
I love that they're still
Different wavelength.
unwilling to accept that could be her. They're like, yeah, if it's not you, then if you didn't kill her, then she probably killed Kyoko. That would explain why we would have to have a class trial, wouldn't it? If she's a student and she killed someone, that would make her part of the school killing game.
Mikuru is the killer? She killed Kyoko?
Anyone should be able to come to that conclusion, don't you think? In fact, that's exactly what I thought when the investigation first began. He's always doing this shit! You didn't fucking think about shit, you fucker!
What are you talking about? We didn't even get half
You
the
had
information
zero
until
thoughts.
now.
You had zero thoughts until Makoto did his investigation, and now he's like, I thought of that the fucking first second we found the body.
Oh my god.
No, you
no,
didn't.
you didn't.
God.
Ch-
What?
Ugh.
But based on what Monokuma just told us, I've changed my mind.
It's all clear now.
Mukuro Ikasaba isn't the culprit.
What makes you
Okay.
say that?
We thought Mukuro, the ultimate despair, was the mastermind's true identity. But if that's true, Monokuma's behavior makes no sense. Why would the mastermind go out of their way to reveal themselves to us?
That's a good point.
So, in other words,
Mukuro giving us information that would raise questions about her would be bold, to say the least. It makes more sense then to assume that Mukuro isn't the culprit.
So that's the trap. They want us to suspect Makuru and come to the wrong conclusion.
That's what makes sense to me.
The way he said it, it definitely does seem possible. But if that's really true, if Makuru isn't the killer, then who is?
Well then, I believe our work here is finished. Let's move on. I'm sure there are other places in need of investigation.
I should find out if that key and the dojo really are connected.
let's go.
Well, are you coming?
Oh, I don't know who
Dragging his
invited. I
boyfriend
don't know
around.
who fucking invited
Oh,
you.
they teleported us, thank God!
All right, the lockers. What was it? 4? 3? What was it?
That was 9. Oh, 6.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah.
No 9.
There are wooden lockers here.
Oh, and it's missing his little thingy. Okay, first of all, I just want to say, the thing on that table looked fucking huge. So
It
why is it a tiny little
did.
thing now?
It did actually. I just thought about it.
Yeah, it was gigantic on that table.
I don't know. I think it's spatial. I don't know. They made it huge so that you can actually see it.
Mm-hmm.
They
Yeah, I
use
think
wooden.
so too.
They
Because
use
you would miss it
yeah.
if it was actually the real size.
They use wooden block keys just like those super traditional public bathhouses. It looks like the key we found in Hyoko's room really does go to those goes to the one of these lockers.
I see.
Makoto, do you see the locker farthest to the right?
Very strange.
That's the only one that doesn't have a key in it at the moment.
I hate this man.
You understand what that means, right?
I should probably use the key we found on that locker, right?
You know what Danganronpa feels like? The feeling it gives me sometimes? You know when we were like kids and watching Dora the Explorer?
Stop.
And she was like,
Stop.
"Do you see the apple on the tree? Where could the apple be?" That's what it feels like.
I should probably use the key we found on that locker, right?
That's right.
Well,
That-
just try it.
You're right. The apple was on the tree. Why would you ask that fucking question, Makoto? Just fucking put the thing in the
I
locker.
know. I thought he was just gonna open it.
Okay. I took out the block key. I
Like the
moved
the
my
whole point
hand
that we're here.
closer to the lock. I inserted it into the keyhole.
Wow, I've never seen wood like this. Isn't it so interesting, the notches?
This is so annoying. The locker eagerly accepted the key and it opened.
Eagerly. These adjectives.
There are arrows in here, and it looks like 10 arrows in total.
They look like they're made of titanium, which means they're quite strong despite how thin they are. Of course, without a bow, they're nothing but strong little sticks.
Strong stick.
Interesting. Oh wait, didn't the oh no, it was a pipe. I was like, didn't the lady get hit on the head with a pipe?
Oh, there's something else in the locker. It's a wadded up ball of duct tape. I wonder what this was used for.
It looks like it's hot pink, so it looks like blood.
Oh,
I feel
yeah,
like
you're
blood.
right. Is that a blood stain?
The
I
fuck?
see.
If it is, it means that it must surely be related to the case.
This duct tape is related to the case somehow. But how could it possibly be involved? Nah, honestly, this is... I'm drawing a blank. I have no idea.
I don't know.
I don't know how that's...
The only thing I can think of is like maybe the body was taped up when they got stabbed. I don't know. And because like it's covered in the blood, like I don't know. The only injuries are a blow to the head and a stab to the chest. The only way that we would get blood is if it had to deal with one of those two. I'm pretty sure
I
the
will
chest-
say the body has... They did say the body had multiple other injuries, but to ignore it.
throughout the week.
And I think that that's really stupid. And I think we shouldn't ignore the fact that they have multiple
Right.
wounds on them.
Like almost like she had been tortured.
hmm I think that's all the locker has to offer for now. Where is the ding dong, come on.
Right? I just want to end the episode with us being like, okay, trial.
Yeah. Is something wrong?
Very strange.
It's very odd, don't you think? The locker was hiding items that were clearly related to the case. But how did the keys to the locker wind up in the victim's room?
Why?
Or perhaps,
Yeah?
forget it. It's almost like it was planted.
It's almost like she's not dead. I think that's what he's
Yeah.
thinking. Oh, it's not Kyoko.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, never mind. I refuse to acknowledge
And
any
he
other...
refuses. That's why
I
he's so fucking
refuse
bent out of shape right now.
to acknowledge any other conclusion that wasn't the initial conclusion I had.
Yeah, pretty much. Come on, we need to continue to the next location.
What other location?
Next location?
What other
Bitch, where are we
location?
going?
We finished.
What?
There's still something we need to look at.
What are you talking about?
We need to do more research on Fenrir. I'm gonna kill myself.
Fucking hate investigation day.
I thought
Fucking
it was
hate.
over.
Fenrir, you mean the mercenary group that Maruku was part of? But how are we supposed to find out about that?
I'm surprised the guy who knows about Fenrir doesn't already know this off the dome. He literally talked about everything about them. Oh my god, they're elite mercenaries that are ruthless and blah 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 blah. Wouldn't he know the origin, like their origin? Isn't it obvious? Where in this school would you go to do research on something?
I don't fucking know. Just tell me. I hate you.
The library.
I'm so tired. Just leave me and get me out of here. Research. Are you talking about the archive? Is not even what you said, Janice.
Yeah, that's the back room in the library.
I hate it here. That's right. The archive has all kinds of info that the general public doesn't have access to.
Let's go.
We only have so much time before the trial begins. Let's hurry.
I also
did we
feel like
teleport?
I also
Okay,
feel like
cool.
what annoys me is that this is kind of a pulls out of ass moment, and that's what I didn't like about. I mean, that's what I liked about Ace Attorney. It wasn't I pulled something out of my ass.
They're just as stumped as we are.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, but like this is a very like, oh, ass pull. We have to research this thing. Where are we gonna research it?
Mhm.
Obviously in
Like,
and
I
a
understand
random-
the
obviously
researching
a-
angle.
yes, but you have a random room that has all of these sensitive information that no one knows about and no one in the entire world can get a handle of. You're so right. That would not be at the CIA, the FBI, Japanese headquarters.
We knew about
It would
this
be
room. This
no.
was
I
from-
understand, and the room still
yeah.
pisses me off. The room pissed me off when we
Yeah.
first learned about it. It still pisses me off here. Because why is all
Yeah.
this information not in a government facility? Why is it in a random public high school?
Because this is the special high school
Who cares?
for elites.
But you're so right, and that's why they should have cold case files here.
Yeah. You never know when you're gonna have an ultimate detective or an ultimate whatever.
Oh,
You gotta
ultimate
prepare for
prodigy who
everything.
solved all the cold cases.
Yeah.
You know, I had to tell Janice like how cold cases, like how those cold case files work, so that she can understand how stupid he is. Like,
Mhm.
that's how stupid he is. Be like, I solved it. It's like you literally couldn't have. You
I
literally
think the
couldn't.
only thing that's really getting me is he just prattled off all of this information about Fenrir, but we have to go do research on it. Like, I feel like he would just already know what Fenrir stands for.
He should. It should be like. I feel like they wanted to make. I feel like they want to make Byakuya's their special princess, right?
Mm-hmm.
But like, make your special princess actually do things. Like, I feel like this is the perfect time for like Byakuya to be like, oh yeah, I'm elite. I'm the elite of the elite. I know all about this. Actually, we used to hire them for XYZ, and he would
Like,
just spout
show his
off.
usefulness.
Yeah, exactly.
By having like all this information.
But no, we have to go research in a random. We have to do the regular research without a computer in this completely disorganized and uncategorized library. When we have like a minutes to spare until the trial begins. You're so right. A place that you shouldn't have access to, that shouldn't be here. Again, a complete asshole just to get this point across. Again, I think
I feel like this kind of library would be in the headmaster's office.
this kind of library would be in the government facility. This would not be here.
That's true. I believe there was a file related to Fenrir somewhere over here.
You're so right, King. Byakuya seemed to know the archive like the back of his hand and went straight to the shelf in the back.
Oh, here we go.
Wow, he found one book out of a million. He quickly returned with the file in hand. Thank you for narrating every second of what happened. And now we have to click him so we can talk about it.
I see.
I know. Take a look at this.
I have no idea what it says. What language is this?
How did you make it all the way to high school without learning a single word of French?
I never had to use French in Japan. I'm pretty sure most high schoolers can't speak French. Most Japanese high schoolers can't. Japanese.
Well,
I know you're not Japanese,
whatever.
but I am. Japanese.
That's true.
I know you're not, but I am Japanese. I'm gonna just continue. Japanese. Japanese. Just once again, look at my face. Look at your face. Japanese. European. Just gonna continue on with this.
Oh, I'll read it for you. I expect you to repay your debt 100 times over.
You're so right, King.
He's the one who brought us here.
I hate this man. 100 times? Isn't that kind of Makoto, please.
You know that he. Look at him again.
By the way, the way that they designed, first of all, this art style is ugly as hell. I hate it. But also, just like the highlighting of Byakuya's crotch is like getting to me. Like, why does it look like that? Please, I need this to end.
Why are there so many wrinkles right there? His hair. Oh. Ooh. All right. Literally crying. Fenrir is an elite fight. Oh, that's Mia. Fenrir is an elite fighting unit based out of the Middle East. Well, why is this in French?
Oh my god. Well, she was in Europe when she disappeared to join this. But they're in the Middle East. Okay, whatever.
Then why?
I don't think the people understood how geography worked when they made this.
Oh, okay. Unlike military contractors, they were a fierce group of soldiers who engage in direct combat. They claim that a single member is equivalent to an entire company of regular soldiers. That's why she went crazy about these guys. Just like Fenrir, the Wolf of Ragnarok,
Their mere presence is enough to strike fear into any enemy. I need Makoto to like be like, oh my god, look at the logo. That looks like her hand. Oh, okay. They have been involved in countless military battles and operations, most of which are highly classified. However, some time ago, they completely ceased all activity. At present, their continued existence cannot be confirmed. There are unconfirmed reports that the key members of the group were all neutralized. Rumors indicate that they were killed to keep them from revealing the many state secrets they acquired. Some, however, believe there was mounting internal tension within the group, and they simply imploded.
What?
What is it?
This all just sounds like some kind of alternate reality.
Does Makoto just like not think things are real? Like, this is crazy.
No, I kind of understand him because I'm thinking the perspective of like a kid,
like a
went here.
regular everyday.
No, like a kid went here.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
Like,
okay, yeah, I see what you mean.
because like, what the fuck do you
They
mean?
were literally all the same age. What the fuck do you mean?
What the fuck do you mean?
Someone
you went
exactly my
to...
age in high school is embroiled in all this shit.
Exactly. Like, what do you mean? Like, you went missing because you willingly found these people and
then joined
joined
them
them
for 3 years.
And then they dissolved, and you know why? And you
And
fucking
if you
left?
think about it too, technically she would have been in their group like as a middle schooler.
Yeah, exactly. Even younger than like, because like you're picturing now, but like she went when she was
Right.
younger.
She was like a baby.
Exactly. So like I understand like what he means. Like, I honestly would be like, what the fuck? How the fuck did you get here? Like, you're a child.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it isn't. This is our reality. The only reality. These people are part of our world. Their battlefields aren't much different from our lives here. An unpredictable, unimaginable world.
I just want to know what parent had this child.
That's what makes it all so exciting.
Exciting,
What?
definitely. Is
Byakuya or Mikuru?
Mikuru, because I already know the kind of parents that has Byakuya. I'm talking about Mikuru.
I totally feel like she was just like a regular kid and then she disappeared. Because like they were talking about how she like volunteered and stuff. And like did like a boot camp or something.
But it's
so I feel like she just is like sounds like a normal kid, and then they went on vacation and she just fucking
no, because they were saying
off.
that like she got really into military stuff when she was really young, went into all these competitions to like survive. So like,
oh yeah.
So she's always been like this, but like, what parent had a kid like this?
I don't know, because I feel like it's not too hard to think about. Like, think about the people who are like survivalists.
Okay, well, we're gonna put a pin in that because I have an addition to like what kind of parent has this kid, because there's something else to it, but I can't reveal right now. I'm gonna just put a pin in that, and I'm gonna bring it back later. It's like, what kind of who had this kid? Exciting definitely isn't the word I would use. Horrifying, horrific, terrible beyond belief. That's multiple words, not one word. Disturbing is another word I would use. So
did anything jump out at you? This may be your last opportunity to learn about Fenrir.
The fact that they couldn't get along, and then they were having
they
cat
imploded.
They were having cat fights. They had a little Maury episode. No, wrong thing. Jerry Springer episode, and then they
I just want to know, like, how did she survive all of that? And then, like, I'm gonna go to school.
That's another thing that I agree with Makoto, where it's just like, this sounds like fucking crazy.
Like,
how are you
why
telling
would she
me
ever
a middle
need to or
schooler
want to go to school?
Because a middle schooler did all this and then came back.
And then came back 3 years later after the shit exploded.
Now that you mention it, the report says something about where the name Fenrir comes from, right?
That's right. It said Fenrir is the wolf of Ragnarok. Speaking of which, would you like to know something interesting related to
Ah!
that? Oh, goodness. To show that they're a member of the team, each soldier that joins the squad would get a tattoo representing Fenrir somewhere on their body.
So you knew that, but you didn't know anything else about Fenrir. Did you tell
Right.
me?
You knew that, but you didn't piece together while looking at her body. You were like, no, it's Kyoko.
What? They got a tattoo of Fenrir? Could that mean?
You've been crashing out too much.
I really have. This whole episode has been just me crashing out.
Yeah, both of us. Thank fucking God.
Finally, thank God.
Thank God. You know what? If we were there with Byakuya, I would say that shit to his face.
Oh, out loud. I think I would have. If he
Yeah.
was like, "You want something interesting?" I would have groaned out loud to him. He would have heard me. Like, absolutely.
You want to hear some more about Fenrir that I had to drag you over here and tell you about instead of just fucking like telling you off the dome because I read it already? Because he knew exactly where the book
That's
was.
what I'm saying. That's why.
So that means that he
Utterly
fucking read it.
silent, and yet it constantly assaults us organisms, the Earth, natural phenomena.
he found Makoto's diary.
It damages us
He
little
found his
by little
poetry book.
until the end. You should really think about that.
Okay.
Anyway, it's time to begin the class trial.
Yeah.
So, please meet up in the usual spot. See you later.
I still kind of feel like we don't know enough, and I would be really pissed off going off into this trial.
Oh,
Like if I were them. Then the time has come.
all we can do now is try to uncover the truth during the class trial.
That's right.
It would seem that way. Let's go.
It's so annoying that like he dragged you all the way over here to tell you about Fenrir instead of him
It's
just
shit that
telling
he already knew.
Exactly, because he read it already. He knew it off the dome to give you an interesting fact. He already knows about this, so why are we investigating? Just tell me what the fuck is happening.
Yeah.
Our investigation should be Byakuya tells us about Fenrir, and not we go to a random bullshit place that shouldn't exist in the school to learn about Fenrir. It's
Right.
so
Like
dumb.
we could just stay in Kyoko's room and then he'd give us the exposition about Fenrir.
Exactly, and it wasn't even that fucking
Instead of us
big.
having to blip into a new room, re-click Byakuya, and then have him be like, "Oh, let me show you exactly where I read about this."
And then the thing
the
that
book is
kills
exactly
me,
here.
the thing that kills me, that like the way that you would have learned about Fenrir in a book would have been a lot more longer and detailed, but the way that they told it as if someone casually was telling you about the organization. You know
Right,
what I mean?
like it was very much like they summarized the book.
And that could have been him. He could have just summarized
And then
it.
if the case has it, like we have mere minutes or an hour before the class trial, and he's like, "Here, let me read this very lengthy book," instead of telling you the summary of what I already know. Like, are we sitting here for like an hour reading about Fenrir?
Definitely. I literally want to go back to a time where I'd never played this game. Because like honestly, this game is because I really like the anime, and this game is really making me like hate the franchise in general. Thank you for watching our crash out, guys. We will crash out just as hard next week.
We're in the class trial though, so progress.
At least it won't be a full. Well, it will still be a hard crash out. It just won't be as we explode, other people are talking. So it'll just be like so many noises all at once. But I can guarantee a crash out will happen, and I guarantee Byakuya, it will be because Byakuya said something.
Byakuya said something.
I'm gonna lock it down right now. Byakuya spoke, and then we got mad.